I'm ready when you ready, sir.
Man, we can run it. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, boom, pow, boom, pow, boom, 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 pow, pow, boom, boom. We're back. We're back. Okay. So what is this? 5, 8?
It's episode 5
5.
of the episodes I ain't fucked up.
5.
We got like an episode that was kind of fire. I fucked it up.
Mm-hmm.
The world will never be able to hear it because I messed the audio up horribly. Horribly.
It's all good, man. So I'm gonna jump right into it. You know, I have a couple things on my mind, and I want to, ask some questions, and just go through this lexicon, go through this journey with you, and just bounce some things off of you to get some ideas and some just see how you feel about certain things. So starting off, you left-handed. Do you jack off with your right hand? Because right-handed people usually. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But so to start off on a serious note, man, we've had 2 Houston artists that were killed in the last 5-6 days.
It was 2?
Yeah.
I heard of the Chucky Trill.
And then Obi Noor.
Who's that?
He's a third world artist. Long Way is his stage name. Marginally popular. Good friend of Floyd. He could spit if that's the measuring stick. He could really go.
I seen one of my third ward OG partners post the RIP. I just thought it was one of his partners.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was another rapper. So did he get shot too, or was
he got shot on I forgot where he got shot, but he got shot as well in Houston though.
In Houston.
Yeah, and so my question is, why? What is it about hip hop or about us as a culture that we keep falling into this same trap over and over again?
What do you mean by just violence?
Is of the gun violence.
I mean, I think it's lifestyle. I think it's lifestyles.
Yeah.
And I also think that you can't just narrow it down to hip hop or black violence. I don't really believe in black on black violence.
When's the last rock star you heard got shot down in the streets?
Man, it's a different lifestyle though.
They sell drugs. They do drugs.
I don't know too much about a rock star's lifestyle. However, I do know that in hip hop today, it's a lot of gang culture.
Okay.
You got a lot of cats trying to live out their lyrics.
Okay.
And some of these young boys, they ain't trying to box with you or nothing. I don't think they understand how final some of their actions are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be an altercation, and the first thing I do is go grab a gun and shoot somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's a mentality and it's a lifestyle, bro.
Okay, so my question is, like if I'm a historian, I'm a visual.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Some of it is the OGs though. I think, and I don't think it's the lack of.
Yeah.
All right, because prime example, when we was younger in our 20s,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, we wasn't. I ain't gonna say you can't call us no street niggas. But like we wasn't no street niggas. You know what I'm saying?
But we had street affiliations. We had definitely had street ties.
Well, we hood niggas.
Yeah.
So we had OGs. Some of that was pretty much everybody in our circle, our immediate circle, was athletes that, sometimes you an athlete in the hood, bro. The D-boys and the real goons keep you out that shit.
They gonna tell you, no, I mean, R.I.P. John Brown, R.I.P. Sean Brown, but, many a times when it gets to that point, John would be like, hey, man, y'all can mess with anybody, Dude, Kerwin Simpson. He would be like, you can mess with any one of these niggas out here, but you leave him and him alone. Don't bother them right there. You know what I mean?
And I know we also had some OGs that'll check us too, though.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, nah, you don't need to be out here.
Yeah, it's time to go in the house.
Well, I don't think some of these young dudes got them OGs, or they're not listening to them OGs.
Or they're not there. Or the OG's not even there because they,
too.
But even more, I think that the mentality of the hip hop artist, and I get the rap for being hard on black people sometimes, or being hard on hip hop, but it's like we don't have a respect for anything but violence. We don't respect money, women, each other. We don't respect anything, and it shows in that. We don't respect money because we get money and we spend it on frivolous things. We don't respect women because we call them everything but women. We don't respect each other because we shoot each other in the streets like dogs. We treat each other like dogs. Only thing we respect is violence. And so when we get over that hump to realize that we don't have to be violent with each other so that we can succeed, because what I'm saying is like, going back to what I was saying about historically thinking, I can't name a rock group that didn't have a serious drug issue. Rolling Stones, the Beatles, you go down the list, Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, you go down the list, they all had drug issues. They all dealt with drug dealers. But I ain't never heard Elvis shooting nobody or getting shot.
I don't think but so I think some of the stuff with hip hop is also like romanticized through media and through everything else.
Okay.
So a lot of the street shit that came with, like prime example, let's say we rapping, I'm a rapper, I ain't got no money, but I got some street niggas backing me. Well, that shit kind of get glorified in my music. And that shit, that lifestyle gets brought into the music.
Yeah.
I think on the other side,
yeah,
like we know the mafia was real. We know the mafia backed a lot of clean money, just like drug dealers backed a lot of rappers to make clean money.
Yeah.
I just don't think their shit gets publicized or romanticized like that, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna throw something at you. I think I'm finna go brother Malcolm, Cornell, Malcolm X, Y, Z on you. The beneficiary of all this is who? Who gets paid when this happens? Because what I'm saying is
the record labels get paid when it happens.
The mafia had the same issues as far as, backing money. But the mafia had a code that they followed to empower their people. Even though they were extorting their people, but they still had a code. When Jimmy Iovine sees Game and 50 beefing, he's not going to Game and 50 and saying, hey, I need to quit this.
Well, no, because they're getting paid more money for the beef.
Exactly.
Like the more beef goes on, the more money they get paid.
Yeah, and even more going forward,
the whole saying dead rappers get better promotion.
Yeah.
You see Pop Smoke dies. Look, personally, I don't like his music. You know what I'm saying? But Pop Smoke died, and they act like that album was the best album ever. And to me, it's trash.
Somebody told me, a good friend of mine told me, they only sold this dude one beat because every one of his beats sound the same. Somebody's good friend of mine, the King, said that. King Head said, like, they only sold him one beat because every song sound the same. And now he's in a movie called Boogie, which I refuse to watch because it's an Asian playing basketball, and I was all with the foreign person playing basketball. I was with it until I saw a preview.
So it's about Jeremy Lin.
But I was with it until I saw the Asian dunk. I was like, oh, they went too far, man. They went too far. I ain't seen no Asians dunking on nobody. And Yao Ming wasn't even just, posterized. But anyway.
So let me ask you a question. How come rappers don't see that they're in a position to make money and change their environment and change the people around them? Why do they still have to roll with this tough guy persona? And then why do you have to have situations where some of these young people are killing each other in the street? Because the other piece is this.
Yeah.
I
see what you're doing, though. I know what you're doing, but keep going.
But the other piece is this. I can't be I can grow up a certain way in a certain environment.
Yeah.
Really be in the streets, really be a street guy.
Yeah.
Doing all this stuff. Just because I become a rapper, after a year and a half, now I become a rapper. Now I got some fame. Now I'm getting even more enemies than I had before. Okay. And I might have done some shit in the streets and in the past. My fame ain't going to erase that. It's still some niggas out there that
want to get me.
They want to get me because of what I did in the past.
Yeah.
And now they feel like, oh, this nigga, he didn't elevate. This nigga, he better than me now. Nah, we really got to go get this nigga and make a point.
Now watch this. That's what I'm going to say. It's because of our mentality and because of how we were taught, right? So keeping in line with what you're saying, and I'm going to go kind of abstract, but I'm still on the same note. When I give you $6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you pay me back, do you give me back 10 or you give me 6?
If you loan me 6.
Yeah. Do you give me back 10 or you give me 6?
It depends on the mentality of the person. Most people are going to give you back what they got.
What they got, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't think in that frame. Like, if somebody gives you $1, you should give them 2 back, or at least 125, 150.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the simple fact that the money that I gave you now is not the same money. It's not the same. It's appreciated in that time. I came out of my pocket and I went under for you. So when you pay me back, give me back that same I gave you, you're not making me even. Because time, inflation is appreciated money. Mm-hmm. And respect. Like, you did for me, so shit, now I'm back right, I need to do for you. To make so that next time if I do come to you, you should be like, shit, oh yeah, he did. When I gave him 50, he gave me 65 back, right? So if I'm in the street doing whatever, and I made some mistakes, because we've all been in the street and made mistakes. When I get to the position that I am, what we do is we go back to the hood and we put on these gold chains and these wrist watches. I mean, these gold watches and we grill out and we're like, yeah, I'm balling now. And we don't pay respect to the people who was with us when we wasn't balling. We don't pay, even if we do pay back people we do pay back, we don't pay them back with interest. So if I know for a fact you just signed a $10 million deal and you owe me $10,000 and you gave me $10,000, like, you slighted me, bro. Because when I gave you $10,000, when I gave you the $10,000, bro, that puts you in a situation, and that $10,000 was, you should give me back $15,000 on the strength.
I don't think you can look at it like that.
Why not?
Because everybody don't look at it like that.
But that's how everything.
But that's
look, how if it works everywhere else.
If you shot me 10,000, you shot me 10,000,
yeah,
I blew up.
Yeah.
I give you the 10,000 back.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up. But I gave you the 10 you gave.
Yeah, but know why? Because there's no other situation where that works like that. If I go to the bank and they give me 5,000, I can't get them 5,000 back and be like, we good.
So all right. So how do you explain some of the things when you have some of these guys who were street guys who came back and they uplifted their community? When you got a guy like Nipsey who was uplifting his community, right? He was putting the gang shit to the side. He made it.
He wasn't doing that. He wasn't. That's not what he was doing.
No. I think in a certain sense he was putting the gang. He was trying to unify his hood though.
But
he wasn't beefing with Bloods no more.
No, but it was never a Blood and Crip beef like that. The truce was in '92. The Blood and the Crips.
But what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, Nipsey was putting on for his community.
Yeah,
he wasn't coming back to the community and making it worse.
No, but
he was coming back to the community, pouring positivity back in the community.
I agree,
and he still got killed on some jealousy shit.
Now I don't know about jealousy.
We don't really know what happened. There are conspiracies.
Okay, how about this? Hold up. I'm saying the dude that killed Nipsey, right?
Right.
They knew each other.
Well, it's always a nigga that knows.
Yeah.
It ain't never a nigga that don't know.
Yeah. So if I know you, you know me.
Yeah.
And you come to me, and we've already had a disagreement, and what I do to you is tell you, get away from me. You a snitch. You a rat. You a snitch. Right.
Right.
What would you expect that person who either is or isn't a snitch? How should he react?
See, I can fall victim to that because
I'm just asking how should he react?
Man, nigga should get the fuck from around me.
No. This is JB, and you come up to me, and we've already had a problem before because we was cool, but we ain't cool no more.
Yeah.
And you come up to me and be like, You come, whatever you have, you come to me. I'm like, get away from me. You a rat. I don't say it in your ear. I'm like, man, gone on. You a rat in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
What is your response?
If I'm the nigga, I'm the rat.
Yeah.
Why I got to be the rat?
I mean, well, okay, I'll be the rat.
No, I'll be the rat.
Okay, there you go. But what's
but I ain't a whole ass nigga, so
what you mean?
I'm probably gonna steal off on you.
I'm gonna steal off on you. But exactly. So this is what I'm saying. What you said was the level of aggression that you wanted to put on it, right? But you understood that once he put that address on that, the only response is a level of aggression. That's the only response you can have.
But I'm only mad because, damn, I'm a rat and you called me out in front of everybody.
But yeah, that's one. But that exactly. But you admitted that the only level of response is action. There's no talking about this. There's the only thing I can do if I am a rat is to punch you in the face for calling me a rat. If I'm not a rat, it's to punch you in the face for calling me a rat.
Right.
Now, that's how we think because we're from Houston. The gang code is that if you violate me like that, I gotta violate you. You stamped me.
But he was already out of bounds because he was a snitch, so he already.
But
know
he
the
wasn't
code.
a snitch though.
We don't know that.
It's fact. There's no paperwork on him. There is literally no paperwork.
I don't know about the fact of the gang culture. I'm not.
What I'm saying is literally as far as the LAPD goes on that guy, there's no paperwork on him.
You can't trust shit the LAPD.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying you can't trust the LAPD.
I'm just saying that.
You think they on the up and up and told us the truth?
I'm not. That's not what the LAPD said. That's what the gang said.
What gang?
The gangs. If you go through the files, the Bloods and the Crips, there's no paperwork on him.
Them niggas keep files?
Yeah, they keep files.
Like files?
You don't no. What I'm saying, you don't think that there's Bloods that work for the LAPD?
I'm pretty sure there are.
So you don't think that when a Blood comes through and something happens, like that they don't be like, oh yeah, he came through or he a Crip or however it goes. Like there's no paperwork on him anywhere. So the facts are that Nipsey is a black person, man, and we all fall victim to falling into cultural buckets. Like Nipsey could have just let me come talk to you, Playboy, or let me holler at you right quick.
We don't know he didn't try to do that though.
We know he didn't because everybody there said the same thing. He walked up and
we don't know the conversation they had before he walked up.
But we do know that when he did walk up in front of everybody,
right, he
called the dude out and called him a rat. And we do know that gang culture says that if you do that to me, the only way to respond is with violence.
Fuck gang culture. Because we've been in situations with similar to that, and niggas ain't shooting niggas. Niggas boxed it out.
Where? With us?
I'm just saying, you being a young nigga in Houston, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I know that's what I was saying. But Houston gang, okay, I'm gonna tell a short story. In '96, I had a tournament in San Diego, and so we played against. It was a couple of NBA guys there. I want to say Tyson Chandler was there. I'm not sure, but when it was a tournament. It was us from Houston, another team from Canada, another team from so and so, and like 6 California teams, right? So we played our game. We won by like 6 or whatever. We watched the next game to see who we played next, right? Third play of the game. Dude comes down, doesn't move, shoots the ball, makes a shot, throws the gang sign up. When he makes the shot, everybody starts fighting. I'm talking about on the court,
yeah, in
the like everybody. It's different. It's different out. Like that shit means something different. When you wear a red rag in California, that's not a fashion statement. Like just like in Chicago, you go to Chicago, you gotta straighten up your hat, bro. You do. You got it's because it's different.
Can't have it cock deuce.
No, so
deuce 6 and 9.
Exactly.
But the same thing in Houston in 96, 97, nigga shoot you for stepping on his J's in Stadium Bowl.
In Stadium Bowl.
The only difference was it wasn't no gang affiliation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that though. So let's talk about some of the things that the people that were born in the 2000s missed out on in Houston. Some of the great, just young people places. Let's start there. People places.
Chocolate City.
Remember people places? when you
that was the elementary school
yeah,
you go to. And
it was Turner. It was
you were able to like visit, like every room was like a different country or something.
Man. That was Turner Elementary, man.
That was like a cool little field trip as a kid.
Yeah, you get to go. You go to it was the back hall in Turner, and so they had Germany, they had Mexico, they had China, they had.
They ain't got that no more.
I don't know, cause Turner ain't Turner no more. Turner's Lockhart, so I don't know. I don't think so.
Word, that was Turner. I ain't even see.
It was Turner,
and
but
then it turned to Lockhart.
But Turner was here. I can go left on that, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make it short. Turner was on Rosedale. Lockhart was on. It was like 2 blocks away. They closed down Lockhart. GM Turner is a black guy. Lockhart, of course, is a white guy.
Right.
They closed. They remodeled Turner and turned Turner into Lockhart. So whether people, I have to Google that one day and see what. But yeah, Turner's no longer Turner. GM Turner was a black abolitionist, and but it's no longer there. But the school is there. It's remodeled, but it's not. It's Lockhart now. But people places is not there anymore. You give me some names. You said Stadium Bowl, but keep going because I got a bunch of.
Chocolate Town was a Chocolate Town
Chocolate
on the north
Town?
side.
Oh yeah,
no
man.
south side
Won't
nigga that's step
you
foot.
Come with
Ain't that what
me
Slim Shady came? Dre brought
chocolate?
Slim Shady.
Oh yeah,
Chocolate Town, and they booed his ass after.
Boo! Yeah.
I remember. I wasn't old enough to go to Chocolate Town, but I remember grabbing. It was either the Source.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the Source, bro, and they had an article about Chocolate Town, one of the most dangerous clubs in the United States, and the photo was like a female ducking because niggas was shooting.
Okay, so I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna have a tag him in this. And Swift Money, Nigel Murray, he's third ward veteran. I went to Sam Houston High School, and somehow I ended up in Chocolate Town on a Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
And I run into Swift Money, Nigel. We grew up together at South Central YMCA, whatever. And so somehow we across it. It's an old grocery store. So it's a big grocery store. In the back corner, they got a basketball goal in the back corner. In the middle, they got open space, and they got some pool tables, whatever. Somehow we lock eyes, like, oh, what's up, boy? Hey, man, what you doing here, man? I don't know, me either. You know what I mean? Somehow it's an argument between Fifth Ward and Trinity Garden.
You shouldn't have been in there because you were Southside.
I was Southside, but we talking, and as we talking, Trinity Garden and Fifth Ward getting to it, while the strippers or the dancers are dancing in the middle of the thing. So they start throwing pool balls, and a fight breaks out. And it's like, man,
kids born in the 2000s, bro. They missed out on like jumping niggas because they don't jump niggas no more. They just shoot niggas.
They missed out on Fame City.
I seen a nigga get his ass beat. I seen a nigga get jumped. Early 2000s. I don't know where we was at, man. It was me and Head. We was at some little. Cause you know he was a real college nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we went to one of them little parties.
Yeah.
UOH parties or something. Yeah. And you know how like the frat niggas be jumping around.
Yeah.
In the club, Bogart niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, one nigga kept getting Bogart by the Omegas.
I think I was. You talking about when it was? Because I know it's been a time when
I know that nigga got jumped.
Oh, okay.
And he got hit with chairs, bro.
Oh, okay.
Well, that nigga gal had to like cover his head. She was a G though.
Oh, because
she jumped on top of him after he got slept.
Oh, damn.
And then like niggas for no reason, bro, just grabbed a bunch of folding chairs. It'd be like weird. It was weird because it was like, matter of fact, if you go down Southport Stoke, past Butler Stadium,
okay. You talking about
to the left? It's like an
old international
international ballroom.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know for some reason it's a ballroom.
It's a ballroom. They got all type of weird
empty,
shit. Yeah,
but in like a corner, it was 1,000 folding chairs stacked up.
I think I was there for this event because I remember. Yes.
And like 10 niggas was just grabbing chair after chair, like WWF on this nigga, man, and. Now these niggas will shoot you, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep positive and go to some. Okay, so the kids from 2000 missed out on Astroworld.
Astroworld.
Check this out. The Randalls that Jason and that y'all met at the Randalls right there.
Don't talk about that.
It's not there no more.
That Randalls is down on Buffalo Speedway.
No, it's not.
What's right there now?
No, it's not Rand. It's like a business park. It's not even. It's like it's not there no more.
I don't go over there.
It's not there at all. There's no business. It's like it's not there.
Across the street from the church.
It is not the Randalls on Buffalo Buffalo Speedway. It's not there no more. Trust me.
No. We was
there.
on Stolen Lincoln Buffalo Speedway. Yeah. We ain't working. We ain't do that, bro.
Anyway, step back to reality. Waterworld, Astroworld, Fame City, Stadium Bowl. What's the team club that was across the street from right there on Main? And
I know what you're talking about. I never went.
You know what's the team club across the street from Maxwell's?
I know what you're talking about. I never went.
Well, team clubs. They missed out on team clubs.
They still got them though.
Where?
Somewhere in Spring, bro, where the little teams be at.
Spring.
Because
my nephew told me Houston, man. That's not even Houston. I'm talking about, okay, the 2000 kids missed out on the Oilers. Love You Blue.
Did they really miss out on anything?
They
bro?
missed. Come on, bro. I'm asking
the
a question.
2000 kids don't know a Houston without football. They never had to live in that couple of years of purgatory because we ain't have a real team to root for. So if you was a real nigga, you rooted for the Vikings because that's where Warren Moon went. You ain't really fuck with the Tennessee Titans.
They don't know who Bubba McDowell.
They don't know who Bubba McDowell or Chris Dishman is.
Oh, Chris Dishman. Like
they don't know how it feels to be in high school and play a playoff game in the Astrodome.
I was gonna say they don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what the Astrodome is like. I've been in several stadiums across the country. The Astrodome, if you didn't have $200 to $300, you was in a fucked up seat, right? Because the Astrodome, like, was built in the 60s, the 50s.
I don't know. I just know it was live. My old man worked for Budweiser, so we had some sweet tickets.
You had
a couple of times.
Yeah. But if you in the cheap seats, like you literally where the air conditioning is blowing on you, like when you look down to a baseball game or a football game, people are literally like centimeters big in your eyes. Like you are a mile away from a football game, from a baseball game. In the top seats of the Astrodome, you are literally a mile away from people.
So I've been on the floor of Reliance Stadium.
Yeah.
Now, granted, when I was on the floor of Reliant, the field wasn't there, so I was just standing in the concrete. And I've been on the floor of the Astrodome. To me, yeah, Reliant is a better stadium, more modern, but the Astrodome just felt different, bro.
The Astrodome had hold up, I'm gonna add this caveat to it. The kids from the 2000s missed the Summit. They never been in the Summit.
They just been to Lakewood.
They ain't been in the Summit. When we had a basketball game in the Summit, like when Akeem was sweating, you were sweating too. Was
you with us when we had the good seats I got from my old man? Again, the Budweiser
with McGrady.
Yeah, when McGrady was playing for Orlando and dunked on the whole squad.
No, I wasn't there, but
it was like one of the last years the Summit was still open, bro.
Hey, man, the Summit, when somebody said my foot hurt in the Summit, no matter where you sit in the Summit, you can hear that. In the Toyota Center, it's just different.
You can see Rudy T sipping his yak.
Man, that's how you know it's yak. You're like, man, hold up. Man, I can see
Rudy T.
I can see Rudy T, Hall of Fame finalist this year. He probably will get there.
You know what?
What?
I'm glad we're on basketball.
Okay.
Does your boy deserve a shot at the Basketball Hall of Fame? Chris Bosh?
Yes.
He does?
Yes.
I'm one of the biggest fan of Chris Bosh. Wasn't he the nigga that had the piece and chain that actually had like diamond dreads?
Yes.
That was Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh is a cold. Chris Bosh was probably one of the coldest stretch fours to ever play basketball. And Chris Bosh is gonna get in the Hall of Fame because he sacrificed his game for LeBron. He's one of the people that gave up. He's really the reason why Kevin Love could play with LeBron is because Chris Bosh showed you how to, hey, look, you become subservient to his game. Because Chris Bosh, when he's in Toronto, he was 25-12, man.
He was.
He was like, and it was some niggas like, it was some people, it was some athletes that were all time great that played with Chris Bosh. Jalen Rose played with Chris Bosh. Rafer Alston, Chris Bosh. Peterson, Chris Bosh. Oakley, Chris Bosh. That's when Vince Carter had left. Is when Chris Bosh came in.
Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady left, right?
Well, Grady left first, and then
Carter left.
And Chris Bosh was the bridge, but he held that down like he was the Chris Bosh, man, Dallas, Texas, you know. But Chris Bosh, yeah, he's not better than Chris Webber though. Chris Webber and Tim Hardaway is not making it because of their off the court stuff. Because of Chris Webber, his Michigan situation, and Tim Hardaway's don't fuck with gays, and that's like shit. Yeah, you gotta be homo proud to get in the NBA. To you know, it is what it is.
So I haven't been watching too much of the NBA season. Mm-hmm. I saw a little bit of the All-Star game. Mm-hmm. I saw Dame come pull from behind half court.
I seen
literally. I seen Steph come pull from a couple of steps past half court.
Yeah.
I feel like Magic, Jordan, Isaiah, Bird, Iverson, Gary Payton, John Stockton, they not letting you pull from half court. They gonna come check you at half court. I don't care if it's All-Star game.
I agree with you.
Are these new NBA stars too friendly?
No, I think that the modern sports, whether it be basketball, baseball, soccer, tennis, all of it is predicated upon offense.
But Kobe is not finna let Dame Lillard come pull from half court.
My nigga, Kobe,
he's finna come check you as soon as you inbound.
Check it out. Kobe fronted Jordan in the All-Star game so he couldn't get the ball.
Right.
So, yeah, you're right. No. But it's predicated upon offense. So they understand they're businessmen. My biggest issue with LeBron is not the way he plays. It's not my biggest issue with him, and he is a microcosm of what the modern black man is. Like the modern black man to me.
What?
Yeah, watch this. Yeah, the modern black man is money over everything. So instead of me being pure to my sport or pure to myself, I'm going to be pure to this money. So, like, the reason why LeBron's not better than Jordan is not because he couldn't be physically better than Jordan, because physically LeBron, to me, could be better than Jordan. But
yeah, he's a
he could be, but
bigger dude.
He's a bigger dude, but
pause.
But he didn't do what Jordan did. He didn't take.
They got two separate. They have two different skill sets though.
Yeah, nah, that's what you mean. What I'm saying is Jordan was like, shit. Okay, I'm gonna go to college and go get this tutelage from Dean Smith at at UNC and win in college, because that's part of the path. I'm gonna go to college. And win in college and show you like, shit, I can get me an NCAA.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think Jordan needed that college?
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't think LeBron needed college.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think he needed it.
He needed it. Yes,
No. I think that he needed it to develop
his
or
game.
refine his game.
Yeah.
But I think just off of pure physical talent, he was NBA ready straight out of high school. I don't think Jordan.
So was Moses Malone. So was it's a million niggas that was ready physically. What I'm saying is whoever you want to call it, chose that LeBron was the one we going, but do you think LeBron was more ready than Moses Malone? Hell, fucking no.
But Moses Malone didn't have a trash career though.
I'm not.
And I will put that in the same. I would say that Moses Malone might have been physically ready out of high school.
Yeah, he was.
Jordan might have needed.
He came out of high school, and he.
I know. He came out of high school.
And to me, Moses Malone, shit, Kevin Garnett.
He was ready straight out of high school.
Yeah, shit. So was with Paul Pierce.
Yeah, but then you have some guys who, like, prime example. You know what? Derrick Rose probably was ready straight out of high school. He probably was.
No.
He was like one and done, bro. And then that 1 year he barely was there. I think some guys need some guys may need. Dwayne Wade may have needed those years in Marquette.
No. Derrick Rose, the guys a lot of the one and gun guys have the physical tools to get there, but the mental and the fine tuning is needed for college.
That's what I just said. I just said LeBron was physically ready.
Yeah, but so is
and
a lot of them niggas ready.
But what
like,
I'm saying,
he had the only one.
Yeah, but them team jiggles niggas, they
was ready.
They weren't mentally ready.
They was ready. What you mean,
man?
Team jiggles, them niggas. You know who Dwayne Wade's inspiration to go to the league was?
Oh,
Team Jiggles.
Yeah, but he did it better though. He team jiggled better. And that's what I'm saying. Because
he went 4 years of college.
I know, because he probably needed them 4 years of college.
No, he didn't need them. He just got them.
All right.
He just got them, but he ain't bet. See, I watched the interview yesterday.
What I'm saying is, yes, if LeBron would have went to college for a year or two, he probably would have refined his skills, skill set.
Yes, and when he came
into the league, he might have been even better.
He'd have been
but what I'm saying is,
he'd have been he would have went through 3 years or 5 years of sucking at jump shots.
But it doesn't matter, because when he came into the league in year one, he was better than 80% of the niggas in the league.
No, he was physically better, but he wasn't more like they had to trade. Like what I'm saying is, Tim Duncan.
How many years of college did Giannis have?
Giannis, did he go to college? 2?
He went to college.
1, maybe 2.
What I'm saying is,
Giannis sucks though.
What I'm saying, but he was the MVP. What, a season ago?
2 years in a row.
But what I'm saying is,
but Giannis,
LeBron probably was. LeBron didn't have a jump shot when he first came in.
Yeah.
But I'm saying he physically was. He was physically better. He was probably better than Giannis in year one than Giannis was after whatever years he has to develop.
No. Okay, watch this. If you want to say who, so the
if Tracy McGrady would have went to college, he would have came into the NBA more polished.
No.
Okay, never mind that.
Oh, no.
Because we're saying the same thing.
No.
But you just have to object. What I'm saying is, physically he was ready. Physically he came into the league, and I can dominate you niggas while I'm refining.
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that you want to name niggas that came from high school to the league and was physically dominant. It's over 100 niggas.
Right.
And LeBron is not in the top 10 of them niggas.
Nah, I don't know if I can say that. But
LeBron wasn't more physically dominant coming out of high school than Monte Ellis. LeBron wasn't more physically dominant than Moses Malone. LeBron wasn't more physically dominant than Wilt Chamberlain.
What year did LeBron get to the finals? In year what?
3 or 4.
In year 3 or 4.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Moses Malone went to the finals year 1.
Nah, that's a different time, though.
What you mean is a different time?
It's a different time.
Moses Malone, rest in peace, is cold as a bitch.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying that LeBron, straight out of high school, off of physical talent alone, he didn't. He would have benefited if he went to college, but he didn't need to. I'm saying you could have had. I'm not saying Jordan could not have dominated straight out of high school, but I'm saying he used that college to refine his skills. I think Jordan is pure skills with a lot of fucking work ethic. Same thing with Kobe, bro. Kobe's work ethic was stupid. I think LeBron is more talent with good work ethic. No, you're not even finished.
Okay.
He's more talent with good work ethic, but some of that shit is off pure talent.
Check this out. You think that LeBron James come out of high school was better than Larry Bird?
You don't like LeBron, so it doesn't matter what I say, and I don't even like LeBron.
I like LeBron, but you think that LeBron come out of high school better than Larry Bird?
No, but it's a different skill set.
You think LeBron come out of high school better than Magic Johnson?
Of course, he's not better than these guys.
So what you talking about then? I just named two.
But he's not trash.
I didn't say
he ain't trash.
But just, look,
he can carry a team.
Okay, now watch this. Now we're gonna change the whole conversation. What I'm saying is that in today's society, it's feast or famine. Is 10 or 0. I've never said LeBron is trash. What I'm saying is that there's a big difference between LeBron James. There's a big difference between D'Angelo and Maxwell. That don't mean Maxwell is trash. That don't mean that LeBron James is trash. But it's a huge difference. We can't compare Maxwell to D'Angelo.
I don't think that's true either, though.
You can't.
They do different shit.
No. Maxwell and D'Angelo are in the same bucket. They're neo-soul artists. They sing to women. They have a vibe that's in the same, it's in the same spectrum. But D'Angelo is an artist. D'Angelo paints pictures. D'Angelo is a vibe, a whole vibe to himself.
You saying Maxwell not?
No, Maxwell is a song or two.
I don't know. You can't
name
say
four.
that.
Okay, watch.
Because,
I'm asking you.
No, I'm not a Maxwell fan, but what I'm saying is,
you have to be a fan. Name
I can't
four
name
songs.
you 4 songs from either one.
You can't name 4 D'Angelo songs?
No, because I don't fucking listen to D'Angelo.
You can't listen. I can name off the top of my head.
I don't
Brown
listen
Sugar,
to D'Angelo.
Brown Sugar.
Fuck D'Angelo.
Well, Brown Sugar.
I don't
How
listen
does it
to
feel?
it. I don't
So
listen to it.
You don't know Brown Sugar?
I know.
But you know Brown. I want some of your brown sugar.
But see,
Hold on.
But see, you be going off the point because
I'm saying that if I say the song, but I can. But if I say I can't name 3 Maxwell songs. But even if I went to and looked up his songs and some, you'd be like, I don't know that song. But if I said the songs of D'Angelo, you'd be like, oh, I know that song.
They do, but what I'm saying
Devil's
is
Pie.
They're great, but they do different shit. That's just like comparing Russell Wilson,
to
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady is
I don't fuck Tom Brady, but what I'm saying is
Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback ever lived, and Russell Wilson is a good quarterback. Is a good, maybe great quarterback.
What I'm saying is they do different shit. Or if I say Montana
versus,
or if I say Marino
versus
Tom Brady.
Take
the quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're both great quarterbacks.
Yeah,
but Tom Brady.
But they do different shit.
What does Marino do that Tom Brady don't do?
Have you not seen Marino's arm talent?
I asked you a question. I didn't ask you what they do. I said
you just asked me what does they do. You said what does Marino do?
What does Dan Marino do with his arm that Tom Brady does not do with his arm?
Everything.
So you telling me that
Marino had better arm talent than Tom Brady? Everybody knows that.
Hold up.
Go back and look at Dan Marino. Actually played the position.
I'm older than you now. You remember that?
I know you are, but I know you don't watch football.
I know I watch football.
No, Dan Marino had better arm talent than Tom Brady. Everyone knows Tom Brady doesn't have the best arm talent, but Tom Brady works in a system.
No. Tom Brady creates a system.
No.
Tom Brady
does not create a system.
Get the fuck out of here.
Tom Brady has worked in great systems. In his last team, in Tampa Bay, he had weapons he's never had before, bro.
Okay,
me and you, could have been successful quarterbacks in Tampa Bay.
No, get the fuck out of here. That's some hating that shit. Hold on, tell me. So you telling me last year with the same exact niggas minus AB, the same exact?
No, don't minus AB.
AB ain't had but 1 touchdown.
I don't care. Don't minus AB.
Okay, add AB. With the same niggas and AB, this nigga had 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. I'm talking about James Winston.
It wasn't the same niggas though. He didn't have AB.
He had Chris. He
didn't have AB.
That's it.
He didn't have Gronk. He didn't have the running backs.
Okay.
So it wasn't the same team. I got Mike Evans. All right.
He been there.
But all I had was Mike Evans. Now,
and Godwin.
Fuck Godwin.
Why had Mike Godwin? Evans. My 1 and 2 receiver was there.
And then I add Gronk. Not to mention, I still had O.J. Howard, but now I got Gronk, O.J. Howard, and the other nigga. Come on, bro. and I got Leonard Fournette in the backfield, and I got another nigga in the backfield. Is that come on, bro? Like, and then the defense was bench straight. And yes, the nigga threw you 30 picks and 30 interceptions, and he had corrective eye surgery towards the end of the season, bro.
So what you trying to say is
I'm trying to say that Brady is great. Brady is great.
Yeah.
But Brady had a lot of help.
So you saying that you rather have Tom Brady than Jameis Winston?
I'm saying I would rather have the whole system.
Who would you rather have over Tom Brady?
Joe Montana, John Elway,
Dan
Elway. Marino.
So you named 3 people who got
Warren Moon.
You named 4 people who. Well, you named 4 people. You add all they rings together, and they ain't got as much as Tom Brady.
But see, that's what I'm saying, and that's my argument with Tom Brady. Everybody acts like the New England Patriots were successful solely because of Tom Brady.
No.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
Ring number 1 they would have got regardless. Whether Drew Bledsoe was playing.
Yeah. Okay.
Or Tom Brady.
I can agree with you.
Because all he did was hand the fucking ball off and throw check downs. Okay. Tom Brady is the greatest.
I'll let you live with
Tom
that one.
Brady is the greatest game manager the NFL has seen.
Fuck out of here, man. Where was you in 2019?
How many rings?
Where was you in 2019?
How many rings did Adam Vinatieri win?
Where were you in 2019?
How many rings did Adam Vinatieri win?
You type. Okay, what you talking about?
Adam Vinatieri won twice. Adam Vinatieri gave him 2 rings.
So how many passes did Adam Vinatieri throw?
Adam Vinatieri got 2 rings.
I'll ask you a question. How many passes did Adam?
Oh, he throws none. Let's not forget that he won a ring by handing the ball off to Corey Dillon.
I asked the question. How many passes did Adam Vinatieri throw?
0.
How many times was Tom Brady down by 4, 5, 6, whatever the fuck he was, and he moved his team down the field?
Oh, he had a great fucking system, though.
You
arguably had 2 of the best tight ends to ever play.
System.
You always got a fire defense.
System. The defense don't. Okay, I'm with you.
The defense don't work.
I'm with you. The defense does good. What I'm saying is the defense stopped them from scoring, right?
Of course.
But watch this. I'm gonna throw a wrench in the shit that makes all that.
Ain't no wrench, but
yeah, watch this. However good the defense was, we was down. Cause I got 4 comebacks in the Super Bowl. I got 4 comebacks in the Super Bowl.
My defense had to make stops for you to come back.
But my defense was down. To come back, I gotta be down. So my defense didn't do what we was down. It wasn't like I was up. We was down. We had to hit. We had to win. We had game winning.
Do you
drive.
Understand how football works?
No. But
do you understand how it works?
Yes, but we was down. When we down, we up.
You was down.
So if my defense was winning the game, then I can just hand this hoe off, and then. But now they scored on my defense.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
All right. They scored on your defense.
They did.
And then you come back on the field and you score.
Okay. No, I didn't score.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
They score on your defense. You're down, and then all of a sudden I get on the field. Boom! I come back. I make a drive. I score.
Mm-hmm.
Did Tom Brady get on the field on defense and create a turnover and then score again, or did he have to rely on his defense to make a stop? So no. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
The comeback, yeah, he played a big part in it, but he wasn't the only piece.
I agree.
It has to be a system. Did you see the Super Bowl we just played?
I watched it.
That shit
was whole thing.
That shit was handed to that nigga, bro.
I think you don't like Tom Brady.
I don't have anything against Tom Brady.
I didn't say that. I said I think you don't like him.
I just think he's not the GOAT that everybody wants to make him out to be.
The GOAT, man.
He's not the reason why New England won. Bro, we fail to realize, we forget that he handed the ball off to Chris. Nigga had Corey Dillon, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, Corey Dillon ran stupid.
I'm going to stop right there. No, I'm not stopping because you're not right or I'm not right. But, like, when you talk about Corey Dillon, you're going too in-depth into football. Because Corey Dillon, U of H product. No, yes, U of H product, Cincinnati. He was Cincinnati person, came, but nah, bro. Corey Dillon not going to the Hall of Fame.
Bro, if Aaron Hunt, we forget that Grunt wasn't even the best tight end on that team.
Aaron Hernandez was.
Exactly. If he wasn't a fucking gang member axe murderer, we wouldn't even be talking about Grunt right now.
You're right. Okay, so we went on a deep.
Hey, you believe in aliens, bro? One day we need to take a deep dive.
I'm going to do it right now.
Extraterrestrials.
Watch this. Okay, so growing up, I thought that I was an alien for a long time because nobody spoke the language my mom spoke except for her friends. And I was like,
Wait, you mean to tell me a Ugandan nigga who came to America, you thought you was alien because your parents only spoke Ugandan and the rest of Third World didn't?
Look, my mom only spoke Ugandan and her friend.
Right.
My dad is South African.
Oh, what do he speak?
He speaks Swahili. Swahili is a very well known country.
Yeah, I know. Can you speak both?
I can speak some of it. My name is Swahili.
Jablane Satole?
Jablani is very much Swahili. You know, Jablani, if you
Me
remember,
and Marlon used to call you shithole.
I know. If you remember when they had the World Cup in South Africa, maybe in 2000 and the balls were called Jablani balls. There's a stadium in Jablani in South Africa, Jablani Stadium.
What does Jablani mean?
It means harbinger of joy, one who brings happiness.
That's why he's so fucking friendly. Okay.
I gotta be friendly.
What does Satole mean?
Satole means young strong bull.
We gotta fact check that. I don't believe it.
Look, man, I ain't gonna bring that up, man. You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say, but I ain't gonna bring that up.
I think you the person that tried to convince me that cows weren't from Earth.
Nah,
you definitely told me that you believe the cows weren't from Earth.
No, I definitely never said that. I'm not a alien conspiracy theorist, but I do believe that there's there's life outside of Earth. I believe that, but I don't. Cows look weird though. How many times have you dealt with cows?
A couple. They do look weird.
Cows.
So I really believe that humans aren't from Earth. I believe that humans are the aliens.
Nah.
I believe humans are from Earth, and I believe wherever we're from.
Where your phone at?
Cows are from there too.
Where your phone at?
And that's our food that we brought here for us.
Where your phone at?
My phone is over here.
Okay, pull up a picture of a chimpanzee.
I don't want to look at a chimpanzee. What are you trying to say?
Because if you look at chimpanzee, look at their ears.
Oh,
you can't see my page right now, but right now I just did the crazy. But look at their ears.
What are you trying to say?
Look at a chimpanzee's ears.
Yeah, I ain't got time to look up no chimpanzee. what are you trying to say about the chimpanzee's ears?
Look at a chimpanzee's ears and tell me that we're not from Earth. If we're aliens, they're aliens too.
No. The human beings that we are today are evolved versions.
Look at chimpanzees.
I don't know. I guess
you said I don't know. I'm just saying that.
Nigga, I don't know. You from Africa, so you know what the chimpanzee look like. Nigga, I'm from H-Town. From Harold Clark, Texas,
I'm just saying that chimpanzees' ears look exactly like my ears.
Have you not seen Prometheus, bro?
Niggas always pull a movie at that. Have you not seen this movie, nigga?
Do you not watch Ancient Aliens, my nigga?
Ancient Aliens. It's all in the stars. Okay. I done got sidetracked like a motherfucker, man. I had an idea of where I wanted to go with the show today, man. And you got me all up.
There's no ideas, but man, I checked. Hey, you like R&B?
I love R&B.
Say, man. I heard the single of this group that just came out. And if this is what's to come, I'm excited. And I don't even like R&B like that. You know, I like straight up hood gangster rap.
Bro, what's the name of the group?
Silk Sonic.
Silk Sonic,
my nigga. Do you know who was a part of Silk
Sonic?
No.
I heard. No, you talking about? No.
It won Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
Okay, I didn't hear the song. I saw it.
Hey, that shit fire.
I'm gonna stop you before you go. Before you play it,
I'm not gonna play it.
No, but before you play it, we have to stop right now and give flowers and praise to Sid the Kid.
Who?
Sid the Kid. You know what Sid the Kid is?
Who's this nigga?
Nigga. Sid the Kid is a lesbian artist. She's a rapper. She's a singer.
Is she from Houston?
No, she's from L.A. She fuck with Anderson .Paak a lot. Sid the Kid is dope, bro. If you have not listened to Sid the Kid, you should listen. SYDTHEKYD. Sid the Kid is dope, bro. Sid the Kid is one of the anything you hear as far as Alicia Cara, as far as any R&B chick, neo soul, she's borrowing from Sid the Kid. Sid the Kid is fire. fire.
She got like a little mohawk situation going on.
Exactly. Fire, bro. Fire. And I'm talking about, you talking about singing? You talking about spitting? You talking about well, however you want to put it, whatever type of music in the culture, she on top of it, man.
Yeah, she definitely don't like boys.
She the best, man. She the best.
Nah, you gotta check out that Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars.
I saw it, but I ain't listened to it yet.
No, I go hard, bro. But see, I'm a huge fan of Anderson .Paak. I feel like Anderson .Paak is this generation's version of Raphael Sadiq.
Okay, so what's the first artist you think? What's the first artist that you would say put Anderson .Paak on the map?
The first time I heard Anderson .Paak, it was that freshman freestyle, and I ain't like that nigga freestyle. And then after that, the second time I truly heard Anderson .Paak, I feel like he was on the track with Game.
I was gonna say Game. Game is the best, man.
He was on the track with Game, and then after Game, you know what? I don't think Game really get the credit for breaking niggas.
Man, Game has broken.
Game low key broke. In a certain sense, he low key broke Nip.
He broke Nip. He broke. Hold up. Damn, I went blank. He broke Nip. He broke Elijah Blake. He broke Kendrick. He broke anything West Coast. He broke J Rock. He broke.
Game don't get the credit he gets. Some of it is because of his antics. Because he'll do some whole shit from time to time. And then I don't think he get the love he should when it comes to rapping, because he name drop a lot. But the nigga really be spitting. And he can get into like any pocket too.
His
like
name is the Game.
This nigga's like what you call them niggas that can do different voices? Like what's the Ariel Spears, the little comedian nigga?
He's not ventriloquist, but he's a impersonator.
Yeah, because he can really hop on a track and sound like he really can hop on a track and sound like Dre, or he can, like the whole last album he did with the Nip. That nigga sound like Nip. He like hopped in that pocket. He can hop in any pocket he wants to, bro.
He's one of the best rappers on the planet.
So why do we not give Game his recognition?
Because people don't like Game because he's arrogant.
He just wants the same recognition that the Crips got.
The Bloods are the superior gang.
Nah, I'm not.
We're gonna get beat up, man, for that shit.
I'm not gonna get beat up.
I am.
I wear enough red. You, however, gonna get beat up.
I'm wearing red right now.
Man, and blue. Pick a side, nigga. Stop straddling the fence.
Oh. What's your favorite Blood rapper?
Gang, nigga.
Favorite Crip rapper?
Gotta be Snoop.
Snoop?
Gotta be.
You think so?
I like Snoop.
For you? For me, it's Zero.
I would go Snoop, Slim, then Zero.
Check Slim who?
What you mean Slim who, nigga? You on the north side.
Slim Thug is a Crip?
Yeah, you know that?
Oh, okay. So check this out. So what I'm saying, watch this. What I'm gonna say is that.
Oh, you thought the Boys in Blue was just some fly shit he put together?
I'm with you, bro. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
This is for the crowd.
For the crowd.
Okay. So check this out. So for the last 10 years, or last 8 years, what's the word on Zero? Oh, he's so depressing. Everything he says is depressing.
No, I like Zero. I'm just
saying I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the connotation. All you talk about is the depression. He got, if you look at the top 10 artists, they talking about how niggas hating on them and beating them down. Zero was ahead of the curve. Zero was ahead of the curve.
R.I.P. to our player partner C. Dre.
C. Dre?
Man, that nigga C. Dre would play every time he hopped in the car with me. We listened to some Roe.
Roe go hard, man.
Nah, Roe the Vandross. Is that what he calls himself sometimes, bro?
Roe is the best. Roe is one of the top. Roe is hard, man.
See, I might dislike Zero sometimes because I feel like he was your inspiration to really try to sing, bro.
Help me, please. Man, what's Solo at? Solo got a song out. Have you heard Solo's last project?
I saw an Instagram post he had, and it was
the guitar.
It was called "Price is Going Up."
Price is going up, and he was singing. Look here, man. Look, I got the vocals. Man.
I got Bullseye. Was it called Bullseye?
Bullseye was that was.
I got Bullseye on my phone.
I got that too.
I went and downloaded that shit.
Yeah,
It was pretty hard, bro.
Yeah. Bullseye was hard, but I mean, I'm a talk shit to Solo. I'm gonna call Solo when I get through with this podcast. I'm gonna call Solo and tell him, man, look, check this out. I'm in the studio with Solo, and he's heard me sing, and that's my little bro, man. Y'all heard me sing.
No.
Yeah, you have. And when y'all heard me sing, I told y'all, this is the exact words I said. I said, look, man, y'all are praise these other niggas who can't sing. Because for a goddamn fact, for a motherfucking fact, Drake and these niggas other that be singing, they can't sing at all.
For the record, I don't fuck with Drake.
But they can't sing, though.
No, they can't.
So I'm like, why are y'all okay with them singing and not okay with me singing? Because I cannot sing as well as they can't sing.
You ain't putting enough sauce on your shit though.
What it is? So you saying that? I'm just saying that they can't sing. I'm
saying
sing.
if you write you a couple of songs to sing, get you a couple of beats, we'll record them shits. Make sure you got enough auto tune and sauce on them.
Hold up, man. I got a phone over.
No. We're not gonna do that right now. I want you to sit down and write you like a legit song. You finna Childish Gambino these boys.
That's what I'm saying. I know for a motherfucking fact that I sing as well, if not better, I hold a note as well, if not better, than Childish Gambino.
No, we're not doing this.
And I'll ride with that.
Why are you trying to find a track in your phone?
I'm just look, man. Let's continue, man.
We're not doing that tonight.
Hold up.
Hey, man. You know what?
No.
Fuck Deshaun Watson.
Fuck Deshaun Watson. I told you. I've been saying that shit.
I just feel away, man. Stop holding the franchise hostage, bro.
Man, that ain't even that, man. It's like, my nigga, you come on, man.
Nah, I'll take it back. Nah, don't fuck Deshaun Watson, bro. I'll take it back.
Fuck that nigga, man. Like, when you was up by whatever you was up by and you ain't win.
But he ain't no help though on the defense. See, you don't watch, bro. Do you watch football or just skim through it?
Do you? I'm just saying, man. Bro, you had the equal amount.
I got a question. Are we haters of Jay-Z, bro? Is our critique or criticism of Jay-Z wrong, bro?
Man. I love Jay-Z, man. I love all artists, man.
Why do I feel like I fuck with Dame Dash more than I fuck with Jay-Z? And I feel like the last pod or two.
But keep talking, man.
Man, I ain't it's.
Look at it, man.
Oh, is this you?
Yeah, man. Hold up. I'm trying to tell y'all. Hold up.
Where did you record this, bro?
You see that? Hold up. High notes. Hitting high notes.
This is what you're doing.
Hold up, huh? One more time.
Is this an original beat, bro?
Of course it is.
Whose beat is this?
The one that I rapped over and sang over?
Whose beat is this?
Hold up. You gonna say his name? Young Swisher, man.
Young Swisher should never let you sing on another track of his.
You know what I'm saying? So you telling me that
I heard that high note you just tried to hit. That shit was trash.
I hit the motherfucking note, man. You know what I'm saying?
You hit something. It
wasn't
wasn't no note.
Man. Niggas be hating, man.
You gotta throw some auto tunes on that, bro.
No, I don't, man.
Nah, you need to.
I know. I'm not going to.
Think you Devin?
I did hit the high note, and then I went to SOLO and remixed it and put the all time. Like, I've literally had people tell me, like, I like the version without the auto tune.
Nobody told you that.
I 100% heard
things that nobody told JB was that.
That
shit sound good without auto tune. Do not play that shit again.
No, I ain't gonna play that shit again.
My ears hurt, bro.
Hold on.
This nigga here.
I'm saying I got shit. Hold up.
Don't have. I'm gonna unplug this shit.
Don't unplug this shit, man.
I'm definitely gonna unplug it.
Hold on. Give it. Hold up. What you this is the, you know what I'm saying, this is the auto tune version. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. See what I'm saying? It ain't the same, man. It ain't the same, man. It don't have the heart and the feel to it.
Oh my God, bro. Man, this nigga tripping, man. Man, what else you got on your docket, bro?
Okay, so I'm a docket. Okay, so we talked about.
You know what we need to do in the future?
What's that?
I want to get, because I want to understand some shit better. I want to get somebody who really understands politics in here. I want to ask them some questions about politics that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
I want to interview either a Moor or like a black Israelite. I've had a lot of drunken conversations with a black Israelite, so I want to have a sober one. Mm-hmm. They're gonna try to recruit you, not me, but you know.
Look, okay, so I guess we closing out and we winding down. When we're talking about politics, right, which is referred to a lot as politricks, what do you feel about how we as a culture, when I say a culture, I mean the hip hop culture, which is not black, white, Mexican, as a culture, how do you think that we should feel about the current administration?
We as a hip hop culture?
As a hip hop culture.
I don't look at shit like that, bro.
Why
not as a hip hop. When I look at the politics, I'm just looking at policies that could be good for just individual people in the country.
Well, we can't do it. What I'm saying is,
or your interests. So yeah, you got to vote your interests, bro. I don't look at hip hop as my interest. I look at like just everyday citizen Aaron, and my interest that I want to vote in, like for as your local shit, with policies they push for us, community issues, schooling issues, things like that.
But okay, so what I was saying was like, and that I love the way you said that, because that leads me to my next question. Like, a lot of time we look at, like, when I look at conversations, whether it be me and you, whether it be me and anybody, I'm like, what's the greater good? Like, I know how I feel about some shit, but what's the greater good? How does the way I feel about this affect the greater good? Because I could be like, man, nah, we need to put all these niggas to sell drugs, put them niggas away forever. Mm-hmm. But the greater good is like, some of these niggas that sell drugs don't know no better. Some of the people that sell drugs are doing it because they can't get other jobs. Some people, like, it's different caveats inside of that. You know what I'm saying? So greater good is to analyze why are y'all selling drugs, and then when I get through all that, I feel like, well, why is drugs an issue in the neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? Right. The greater good. So, the greater good to me is not how we look at things, but look at it from a personal, like, well, how does it affect me? How does it affect my family? And I understand that, because your family is paramount, but in the same breath, it's like, okay, if I know I'm going to do everything I got to do to keep my family straight, after I do that, now we're like, what's the greater good? And I think a lot of times as a culture, we feel like it's my family, and after that, fuck everything else.
But you got to vote your interest, though. So when I go to vote, I'm not going to go vote for what's best for the greater good. I'm going to go vote my interest. So
but that's Republican as fuck.
No, because it's what you believe. It's what I believe the greater good. So what you believe the greater good is, and what I believe the greater good is, are two different beliefs, and they should be.
Belief.
Prime example. Okay. You feel like all guns are bad. Every gun should be removed off the streets. Yeah. Burnt, melt down, whatever.
Greater good.
For the greater good. I feel differently about it. I feel for the greater good, law-abiding citizens who proven that they can be trustworthy should be able to still own their gun and have their Second Amendment right for the greater good.
But so what I'm saying is, in that, no, that's not what you believe.
It is what I believe. We believe two different things. Because I believe I should be. I believe the greater good. You should be able to defend yourself and your family.
Yeah, but you believe the greater good. You're taking greater good as it applies to you. I'm thinking greater good as it applies to the whole. Like what I'm saying is like, yeah, as it applies to you to have a gun.
That's not true.
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
As it applies to you, the greater good is like shit. I got a gun so that if some shit happens, I can protect myself.
Right.
But I'm saying the greater good is that if nobody got a gun, then at the very least we know that the combat or the interaction is not going to be fatal or not going to be instantaneously fatal. Like if I have a gun, I know that the most likely outcome is a fatal outcome if I have a gun.
I don't think that's true.
What? Yeah, you got a gun, man.
The gun ain't shit. That's what I'm saying. The gun doesn't change the mentality of the criminal. First off. Secondly, when you take the thinking that you have in that situation, you're not punishing the criminals. You're punishing the law-abiding citizens. So I feel like for the greater good, law-abiding citizens should be able to have their Second Amendment right and own their firearm. That's just not my personal good. That's for the greater good. No. Because I don't care I don't care what legislation they pass today or tomorrow. Yeah. What shit that they put in there, you're never gonna take every gun off the streets. You're punishing the legal gun owner for some shit that a criminal has done.
No, what I'm saying is that in 1776, right? The climate of the world was different from 2021. Let me finish. So, if you're saying that your position is to ride with what they said in 1776, then you're saying the world hasn't changed.
Explain to me why we have a Second Amendment.
Because in 1776,
explain to me.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Amendment.
We have a Second Amendment because in 1776,
right,
the climate of the world was shit. I don't know what's around that corner. There wasn't pipelines and there wasn't police forces and there wasn't things to deter criminals or people who wanted to harm you from coming to your house and just busting you in the face.
And you think that has changed?
It has changed 100%.
I don't think it has, bro.
You don't think it's changed?
I don't think it's
so. You think different. The world?
I think technology has changed. I think the mentality of criminals and people hasn't changed. The need to be able to protect your family hasn't changed. Niggas get robbed and shit every day, bro.
So you think
that shit ain't changed?
You think that the way that the world operates in 2021,
I don't think it's that much different.
Is the same or not that much different from how it was in 1776.
I don't think it's that much different.
It's a big difference.
I don't think it is.
When you walk outside, dude,
and it's also to protect
yourself. You got
yourself.
A job, my nigga.
It's also to
you have a job.
Niggas had jobs then. It's also
what was the job?
It's also to protect yourself from tyranny, foreign and domestic. What
foreign entities come to the United States? We've never had a war. We've had 300 years. No, 400 years. We've had 3 instances of foreign attack on the United States.
Foreign or domestic, bro. Like. So you mean to tell me that you really think that the law-abiding American citizen shouldn't have a right to protect themselves?
I'm saying that.
No. Do you really believe that there's no need for you, to have a right to protect yourself?
But protect.
No.
Yes. What I'm saying is protect myself. So you're saying that the only way to protect myself is to have a gun?
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Nigga running here right now.
I'll beat his ass.
5 niggas running this house right now to threaten all life in here.
Mm-hmm.
You really think I should be like, hey, bro, I'm not even going to grab my gun. Let's box these niggas.
No, I'm saying that.
No, I'm asking, is that what you think I should really do?
No, but I'm saying why.
So what should you think I should do?
Why is 5 niggas running here?
To rob us.
How many times have 5 niggas running your house?
The 5 niggas have not run in my house.
How many times how many people you know in your lifetime And how many people do you know that 5 niggas running their house?
Literally, when you watch the news every
No,
morning.
I didn't ask you that. I asked Aaron W. How many niggas do you know that 5 niggas running their house?
I know a couple people who've had people running the house.
5 niggas.
See, that's that
Yeah,
bullshit.
what you said.
I
I'm
just
over
asked
what
you
you said.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
A robber, intruder comes to my house right now.
Okay. One nigga.
One nigga right here.
Running here.
You telling me I shouldn't shoot him?
I'm saying that.
Are you telling me I shouldn't shoot him?
Yeah.
Are you telling me I shouldn't shoot him?
No. I'm not saying that.
So what should I do?
I'm saying
I
that.
have a gun. I have a gun right there. What should I do?
Shoot the fuck out of his ass.
So why should I shoot him?
Because he violated your space.
So are you telling me I don't need a gun? I should do something else?
No.
Because you're saying that
No.
my gun. You believe that my gun should be taken away.
I'm saying that everybody's gonna be until you want to put it on you. I'm saying that everybody's guns go away.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
The nigga who will run up in my house,
Yeah.
who already is a convicted felon or whatever, who shouldn't have a gun.
But he
has a gun anyway.
You're putting.
He has a gun anyway.
Okay, he has a gun. But you're putting different jackets on a nigga.
Because if you have a gun confiscation right now,
Yeah.
who are the people who are most likely to turn in their guns?
The ones who don't want to go to jail.
Because they're what?
Just period.
No. Because they're what? They're law-abiding citizens.
Yeah.
The criminal who don't supposed to have a gun anyway,
Yeah.
he ain't finna go run to the precinct and turn his gun in. Why?
Okay.
Because he ain't supposed to have the shit.
Yeah.
And so now, what does he?
Unless I.
What you mean unless?
Hold on. Unless I, like in California, like I say, hey man, I don't care if you're a law-abiding citizen or criminal. Just bring this gun. No questions asked. Just bring the gun. They do it all the time.
If I'm already a criminal,
They do it all the time.
If
in
I'm
LA.
already fuck this shit.
They do it all the time in LA though.
That's bullshit. If I'm already a criminal,
But they do it all the time in LA.
if I'm already a criminal,
Yeah. So now you.
I'm asking you a question.
But hold up. Now
No.
Now you're now.
Because you can't pull me a stat that says law-abiding citizens are out here committing gun crimes. You can't pull that stat.
But you can't pull a stat either. That
Yes,
says,
you can. You can pull a stat about the criminals who shouldn't have the gun,
Yeah.
who are doing the crime.
So
you can pull that stat.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that we should let guns be available to everybody because criminals have guns. I'm asking you.
Guns should be available to law-abiding citizens who qualify to purchase that firearm.
So what you're saying is that if we said as a society, you know what, we shouldn't have these guns for anybody, then that's not like perfect example.
There are places you can go live that have that gunless
Australia, Britain, New Zealand. There are places that you can live that
and
way.
their crime isn't any less than ours.
It's 100% less than yours.
That's not true, bro.
You want to pull the stats up?
That's not true.
You want to pull the stats up?
It's not true.
Do you want to pull the stats up?
Where is that? What a dude walked in?
I ask you a question. Do you want to pull the stats up? But Great Britain gun law, gun crimes.
Of course, the gun crime is going to be down lower because they don't have guns. I said crime. I didn't say gun crime. I said crime. Their crime and murder rate isn't any different than ours.
It's lower.
No,
Everything's lower,
bro.
Yes,
They
it
just
is.
find a different way to do the shit. No, it's not.
So,
It's really not, bro.
it is. It's
Oh,
100%.
this stat has already been pulled. There are plenty of reports you can go look at. There are plenty of dissertations that you can go look at that show these reports that it's not different.
Pull it up,
You're not gonna pull it up because you're not gonna find a country whose murder rate is so much lower than ours because they don't have guns.
we have the highest murder rate in it.
That is not true, bro.
What you mean? You think the U.S. doesn't have the highest murder rate over anybody?
But you're adding in law enforcement murder. You're adding in regular criminal murder. It's different aspects to it.
So you telling me
there is no metric that you can pull that says, "Hey,
yes, it is.
This country is safer because they don't have guns."
So
in the U.S.
you telling me that the U.S. with I think it's like 2.1 billion people has a higher crime rate than China, Japan, and India, which has 3 times the people in each one of those countries. Hold up, let me finish. That has the 3 times the crime rate, 3 times the people of all of our country, but has a lower crime rate. So what does that tell you about crime and gun and concept? It tells you that if I can control to an extent how many people have the weapons that are mass destruction weapons that I can be like, shit, okay, at the very least, I know that I can't, that if everybody doesn't have access to a gun.
You're also talking about countries whose population more or less are suppressed and controlled by the government more than the United States. So you're giving up some freedoms too.
I agree.
So what's the trade off? And then I can't trust what China's saying, bro. I can't even trust China's COVID numbers to be legit. You mean to tell me I'm really finna think their crime numbers are legit too? I can't trust that.
So now it's a China thing. Now it's like, I don't trust they.
And that's what I'm saying. We're never going to have an intelligent conversation about gun control because you are the person that told me guns are bad but drugs are good. But then you'll flip it.
I didn't say drugs. No, drugs are not good.
Nah, you said it, bro. You said guns are bad. They're meant to kill. Drugs are good. They're meant to heal. But then you'll flip it and get on here.
Some drugs are meant to heal.
You will flip it and get on here and say, drugs are one of the main things destroying our community.
I'm saying
so you can't have both ways.
No. I'm saying that illegal drugs, cocaine.
You just told but you said the problem with drugs was the legality of it and it should be decriminalized. You had this argument over text in a group chat, bro.
Yes. What I'm saying is that you okay. The same way that you're trying to specify certain types of guns is the same way I'm specifying drugs. Like, do I think that crack cocaine should be distributed in the supermarket? No. I feel like crack cocaine and a 9mm have the same effect on a community.
I think it doesn't.
I think
it's the user.
I can show you statistics that say.
I think crack has done more damage to the community. I think the drug has done more damage to the community than the gun because you get a lot of the violence influence with the guns because of the drugs in the community.
Okay, so I'm with you on that. So what I'm saying is, I've never championed cocaine, crack, heroin. Only thing I've said is like the drugs that we put connotation like mushrooms or weed or natural drugs.
But you can't pick and choose somebody's vice.
But you can't pick and choose somebody's gun then.
You can't.
I never said you should. I'm saying you should.
No.
I'm saying you should pick and choose the drugs and pick and choose the guns.
I can't pick and choose the vice.
You don't need no motherfucking you don't need no fucking automatic weapon you don't need no fucking semi-automatic gun like you don't need no motherfucking crack cocaine. It's the same thing.
See, I don't even think you really understand what a modern gun is.
You don't need no semi-automatic weapon the same
Explain
way.
Explain to me what a semi-automatic weapon is.
Any weapon that you pull the trigger and it shoots 5 and 6 at the same time.
That ain't semi-automatic.
You don't need.
That's fully automatic.
Okay.
Semi-automatic, I cock it once and I pull until my round is empty. And I have to pull each trigger shot. What you're speaking of is a fully automatic weapon.
Okay.
Which you already have to have a tax stamp to even own a fully automatic weapon.
But what I'm saying is that I felt the same way about the semi or the fully automatic weapon as I feel about crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine ain't no different than this whiskey you drinking.
No, it's way different.
What you mean, bro? You sitting here drinking half a bottle of whiskey and you finna go drive. But how is that any different from the nigga to get loaded and hop behind the wheel, bro? How is that any different than the nigga who gets drunk and grabs his gun and walks outside? There's no difference. Because you're endangering your community with all of them.
But what I'm saying is when I have a drink of the famous grouse, and I decide that I want to drive home at 45 miles an hour to get home, that's a huge difference between saying, shit, I want to take a 9mm pistol and put it on my hip, and in case somebody attacks me, I'm going to shoot at them.
What you mean? That's my protection. So what you're explaining, so you're telling me that someone who has been drinking liquor can decide to hop behind the wheel and drive. That person is more responsible than a sober person who has a firearm for his protection for himself, his family, and his property. That's what you just told me. That's what you just said.
I'm asking a question. Of the people who are sober and have their guns in their home and attackers come in, how many of those sober people are killed with their own guns?
I don't know what you're a clown if you are.
And
that doesn't mean that. But that doesn't mean anything, bro.
I asked you
explain
a question.
Explain to me what that means.
I asked you a question.
Of course, I don't have the metric in front of me. But explain to me the point. Explain to me the point.
The point is,
what's the fucking point?
The point is,
you broke in my house. So if you kill me with my own gun, you was gonna kill me anyway.
Exactly.
And if I'm foolish enough to not know how to handle my firearm, and I don't shoot your ass before you shoot me with my own gun, that's a me problem.
60% of
I don't give a shit. Nigga breaking my house, I'm airing it out. He ain't shooting me with my gun.
60%.
And what is that? But what does it have to do with gun control?
60%.
What does it have to do with gun control?
60% of gun owners, legal gun owners, who 60%.
You're saying they shoot themselves because they mishandled their weapon. They don't know how to store the weapon properly. They don't know how to handle the weapon properly when they're cleaning it or whatever. You should take a class to learn how to use your firearm. That should be a requirement. I'm not saying that I'm anti-gun laws. I'm anti-removing the Second Amendment and taking guns away from people.
And what I'm saying is that.
But you can't tell me. You can't tell me that drinking and driving is safer than legal firearms.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that if we what I'm saying is that. And I agree with you. You're right. You're right. Hold up, but you're right. You're right.
But where are you? But no, my question is this: where are you gonna stop?
You're right.
But my other question is:
you're right.
But my other question is: once you start opening to the door to that, which we're doing, where does it stop? Where does your freedom of speech stop? Where does your freedom to choose? Prime example: if you want to use drugs, where does that stop?
Well,
when we start letting the government in,
not the government. It's what I'm saying is that if you say that the freedom to do drugs is equal to the freedom to buy a gun, well, let's take both of them out the picture. Fuck it. Or to drink, whatever the fuck. Let's take all any situation that I have that's going to endanger people that have nothing to do with my situation, get out the way, man.
That's dangerous to get a government that much control.
And the government. Yes, it is. The government. It's you.
No.
It's me and you.
Because no.
It's me and you.
So me and you aren't policing gun laws and drug laws. It's the government who's going to do it.
No, it's me and you saying. What are you talking about? It's me and you saying that, like, you know what, man? I don't think that I should be able to go to a bar and drink until I'm stupid. That's me and you saying that shit. That's me and you saying that shit.
Right.
And because me and you read like that shit stupid, that shit dumb, because you might go home and fuck somebody up. So me and you decide we can make that shit illegal. Me and you as people in the, and we like, we think that shit stupid, and we tell the government make that shit stupid, make that shit illegal, so that it can't happen. You see what I'm saying? It's the people talking to the government. The government is the people talking.
So where does it stop?
It stops when we stop.
So what happens when you have the people who feel like this civil liberty shouldn't be a thing anymore, and because that's what they're doing now. And
with what? With what?
They're doing it with gun control.
You want to shoot niggas, man?
It's not about that. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's not about wanting to shoot anybody, bro. Yeah. It's about like a person who carries a firearm for the protection of themselves, their family, or their property. Mm-hmm. No one carries that gun to shoot someone. You carry the gun you carry the gun to hope you don't have to shoot someone. Any sane individual. That's just like when I walk down the street, bro. I don't walk down the street want to slap somebody. But if someone, I don't go train to learn how to box to stay in shape, to be able to put hands on somebody just to walk down the street and randomly punch a nigga in the face.
That's you.
I can't control what everybody else does.
And see now, and that's in a nutshell. What I'm saying is that let's segue off the conversation and say this is what happens with Michael Jordan, with Clyde Drexler, with Mike Singletary, with name a great football player, with Earl Campbell, because you, Aaron, are intelligent, because you understand things in a lexicon, you would have the intelligence to know, like, nah, man, I'm boxing or I'm working out so that if something happens, I'm good. But you're not normal, Aaron. You're not normal. You're not everyday. You're not simple. You're not regular. You are above average. I am above average. Dominique is above average. So when you're saying that, oh well, no, my nigga.
I don't think the average citizen is walking around.
No, my nigga, I'm telling you. But
I don't think the average citizen is.
They
really
are, my nigga.
Nah,
they are. They really are, my nigga. They really are, nigga.
I don't think the average citizen is walking around with like some wild shit. Yeah. I want to do this shit today.
Yes, they are. They definitely are. 100% are, man, nigga. You are. What you're doing right now is you're placing your understanding on other motherfuckers.
Nah,
what I'm telling you, what I'm telling you is that I talk with these regular motherfuckers every day.
Let me ask you a question. So you really think the average normal functioning citizen is walking around on a daily basis trying to do wild shit to just people?
No, what I'm saying is that the regular normal motherfucker gets the skill and wants to use that shit. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that you like let me okay. What I'm saying is that 100% of the time in this conversation, you are placing your normality on other people's app. Being normal is not normal. You are abnormal because you are a straight line, forward thinking person. That's not normal. If that was normal, nigga, Chuck E. Trill wouldn't be dead.
You can't say that.
Yeah, it is.
You don't even know why the nigga got shot.
Why the fuck he went to Atlanta?
The nigga went to Atlanta because it's All-Star break. You know how many people were in Atlanta?
Do you know what the fucking NBA said? The first thing they said,
what?
Don't come to Atlanta.
Okay, so time out.
That's the first thing they said, don't come here. We're not doing shit. Don't come here.
Time out. Time the fuck out.
Yeah.
Did you really just tell me that the NBA said the first thing they said was not come to Atlanta?
Yes.
Nigga, do you know how many flyers for parties in Atlanta has been circulated?
Exactly.
What the fuck that got to do with Chuck E. Trill and the NBA? That has nothing to do with any of it.
Exactly.
When did the NBA become the authority of anything? Nigga, the NBA can't tell me where the fuck to go. If I want to go to Atlanta for the All-Star break, I'll go to Atlanta for the All-Star break.
But if I'm telling you, look.
Nigga, fuck the NBA. Who is the NBA to tell me anything?
We are in a motherfucking pandemic.
Man, fuck this pandemic, bro. We ain't got to wear a mask in Houston no more, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
What pandemic,
Common sense tells you one thing, but then you decide, man, I'm going to do.
What you mean common sense, my nigga?
Common sense tells you so we are in a pandemic.
Time out. We in a pandemic, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if we in that much of a pandemic and the government don't want us to move that much, and we should listen to that shit.
Yes.
Explain to me, how they feel like this bullshit ass stimulus that they're giving people who lost their jobs due to the pandemic. Yeah. My nigga, $1,200 ain't gonna do shit for 12 months.
No, it's not, but it's going
to
it's something.
Nigga, it ain't gonna do shit for 12 months.
It's something.
So A, that's bullshit. B, I work at a car dealership. I never stopped working through the pandemic. Never. But you want to know why?
Why?
Because the car dealership was considered essential. Niggas never stopped coming to the car dealership.
Break time. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know, man.
And we back.
Look, man.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Look, the NBA can't tell me I can't go to Atlanta. Throughout this whole pandemic, Atlanta, Houston, and Miami been in Tulum. Why the fuck?
What the fuck is Tulum?
It's in Mexico.
Tulum.
You can't tell me you can't say the homie wasn't thinking properly because he went to Atlanta for All-Star break. He was a rapper, bro.
Check it out.
No. He's an entertainer.
Yeah.
He went to Atlanta to make money, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I can't say that somebody's wrong for going to Atlanta. Nigga, I went to Vegas in the middle of a pandemic.
You did?
Yeah.
Dumbass nigga. No. What I'm saying is that I'm not saying he was wrong or right. I'm just saying that when things perfect example, if you tell me, hey man, look, in that alleyway, they be shooting. Don't go down the alleyway, they be shooting. And I'm like, well shit, I know somebody down there. I go in the alleyway, I get shot. I can't be like, damn, why I got shot? Nigga, I told you ahead of time, don't come down here.
We've done that before, bro, because there are places that some people don't feel comfortable in. we feel perfectly fine.
But we told you don't
Nigga,
come down here,
nigga,
man.
you know what I mean? Niggas will
told
tell
you
you
don't
not to
come-
go to Sunnyside, tell you not to go to the CUNYs, tell you not to go to Fifth Ward,
Yeah.
tell you not to come to Cashmere
Don't
Gardens.
come here, man. Don't
But
come
yet
here.
You in Cashmere Gardens. Why?
And when I
Because
get
you know me and you feel comfortable.
I feel, but see what I'm saying? But I told you ahead of time, like, this is some different shit, man. This is some once in a lifetime type shit, man.
What you mean?
This is some shit like in your lifetime, you have never heard the president tell you, like, hey man, just stay in your house. In your lifetime.
Yeah, I'm only 39 though.
That's what I'm saying. In the 100 years that we've been alive, in the last 200 years.
But Donald Trump, but bro, this ain't we've seen this before.
No, we haven't.
Donald Trump is not a one of one.
No, fuck Donald Trump. I'm talking about the climate of the world. Right now, we're going through a pandemic. There hasn't been a pandemic since the Black Plague.
That's not true. That you not seen the pictures of the Spanish flu? With the Spanish flu?
That was that was 300 years ago.
Wasn't that like in the early 1900s or something?
No, that was
What was the shit where it was the same type situation, man? They got photos of New Yorkers with masks on, and
that was in, if it was in 19 something, it's 2021, bro. That's 1,000 years ago. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying that COVID-19 is fake.
That's 1,000. That's 100 years ago.
I'm not saying COVID-19 is
I'm
fake.
saying it was 100 years ago.
I'm not saying that COVID is fake.
I'm not saying it either.
I think it's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's what they made it to be. I think it was politicized for a reason. It's a reason. It's a reason why. It's a reason why once Joe Biden wins, the shit is kind of going away all of a sudden.
It ain't go away.
What you mean?
How many people in your family had COVID?
If you want to ask me, if you want to ask me, I feel like we all had shit.
No, how many people in your family had COVID and you watched it?
What you mean I watched it?
That you saw the COVID symptoms and saw like they go through
I
the
just
system.
told you, my nigga, I feel like everybody in my family had that shit.
Okay, what I'm saying is like I've seen 2 people in my family have it, watched it, and seen their not like mild, like watched like, oh shit.
December and January.
This person can't walk. This person walks every day. This person can't walk no more.
December of 2018. What is this? This 2021? December 2019, my nigga.
Yeah.
I couldn't get up for a week.
I
had every symptom of COVID.
Yeah.
And I went to the ER and they told me I had strep throat because they didn't know.
They didn't know. But you had COVID.
I
right?
probably did.
So what I'm saying is, how many?
And I just told you, I'm pretty sure everybody in my family had this shit.
And that's once in your life. You never had that symptom in your life before, right?
That's not true because I've had similar symptoms before, and that's
When?
what I'm saying, nigga. COVID symptoms are symptoms of the flu, strep throat, of a bunch of shit, bro.
This nigga's down with what's the nigga? QAnon. This nigga's a QAnon nigga.
I'm not a QAnon nigga.
QAnon.
Bro.
This is a QAnon nigga.
No,
man.
I'm not, bro.
Okay. So
all right. So time out.
Yeah.
So time out. You mean to tell me that have you seen the list of COVID symptoms?
Yeah.
I see the list every day because I have to fill out a questionnaire for work.
Yeah. I know it's
every
random.
list of COVID symptoms. If I go by the letter, I don't supposed to go to work because I have a random cough from allergies, but that's a COVID symptom.
Yeah. But
fatigue is a COVID symptom.
Yeah.
Muscle ache is a COVID symptom.
Yeah. It's like the flu.
Headache is a COVID symptom.
It's like the flu, man. But
vomiting, diarrhea, COVID symptoms.
Right.
Shortness of breath, COVID symptoms. Niggas had that shit every day, B.
Yeah, I don't have diarrhea every day. Just so everybody knows. Even though that's one of my big things in life is to not have diarrhea.
Again, I'm not. Look, my nigga, I get it. Texas took the mask mandate off. It's mad niggas out here running around. Fuck these masks. No, my nigga, I go to work in a public setting every day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wear my mask every day.
All right.
Because I'm not foolish enough to play with the shit. In my mind, I think this shit has been politicized a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm not. People who play stupid games win stupid prizes. I'm not finna go out here, not wear a mask, not clean my hands, not sanitize, not be clean, not be safe. I ain't finna do it. I ain't finna go run to the club, bro. You know how many niggas, and that's another thing, bro. Niggas, bro. I'm finna get on your little soapbox for a minute, man. Niggas is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Because when this mask mandate,
no, you can't take my shit, man. You can't take my shit, man.
Man, niggas was firing up Greg Abbott, bro. Greg Abbott said, "Hey, man, look, I think I'm gonna take the mask mandate away. We're gonna open up Texas 100%."
Yeah.
I saw niggas up and down my Facebook timeline, pissed off, calling this nigga Hot Wheels. He's stupid. He this, he that, and I'm like, time out. You same niggas who is mad at Governor Abbott because he is giving people the option to live maskless and go back to work.
Okay.
Are the same niggas who taking mad photos in the club, hitting a hookah, drinking drink, twerking and dancing in a packed club with no mask on. I don't get it, bro. How the fuck you gonna be mad? If you want to keep wearing your mask, wear your mask. The man didn't say don't wear a mask. He said I'll remove the mask mandate.
Yeah.
I'm opening Texas up 100%.
Yeah.
Niggas been coming to Houston from New York and out in California and all these other closed places because Houston's still open and popping.
Hey, look, California opened up maybe last month, right? Or last week actually. Shout out to Cat back Cat's back in town.
That's fine.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's fine. doesn't move me at all. But I'm glad,
man,
I'm
come
glad
on,
she's
man.
back
Why
in
you gotta
town.
throw shade at Cat, man?
I ain't throwing shade
She
at
a
nobody,
circle.
man.
She a representative, man. She always throwing the CG.
I have no issue with the young lady.
Yeah, but she back in town, and she was saying that California just opened up last month.
Mm-hmm.
My sister told me the same thing. She was like, coming here between California, like in LA ain't like shit. Hell no. What you mean come to a bar, a club, a restaurant? No. You know what I mean? So we've been very lax on the way we get down. But all that being said, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like certain shit, it hit me different because I don't get sick, man.
What you mean you don't get sick?
Like, how many times you seen me sick, bro? And like, and as long as you know me, how many times you been like, man, I can't come home sick.
But it's certain things I don't get sick that much because it's
I'm talking
certain
about
things.
period, my nigga. You ain't heard me sneeze, and you ain't heard me sneeze, cough, none of that shit.
Have you
years,
done
my
it yet?
nigga.
Did you do it yet? Did you do it this year?
No.
So what you tripping for?
What I'm saying is that my perspective on shit is different because I don't get sick. I have a great immune system. I have a different immune system, so sometimes my perspective on things is not accurate.
So my question is this.
Yeah.
All right. And we can get out of here after this.
No.
Just answer this one.
Keep going.
My question is this: if a disease doesn't discriminate, okay, it doesn't matter race, gender, social status, income level,
all right,
none of that. It's a disease. It shouldn't discriminate.
All right. Keep going.
Explain to me.
All right.
How come no one really of note has passed? Why didn't you plug in, bro?
Why? I should plug it in. Yeah, let me plug. I'm gonna plug you in. Hold up.
Explain to me why no one of note has died.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes. So right now, we've had like 17 conversations, but right now, my stance on the conversation is that what I say?
Some bullshit. I don't know what you said.
Hi, Aaron.
That
sounds about right.
Oh my goodness!
Who are we speaking to?
We're talking to Miss the Miss. I'm gonna say Miss Williams. I don't want to put you out there because I don't want to. We'll say Miss Williams.
He's definitely saying some bullshit.
You know who Miss Williams?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely saying some bullshit.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that that as a society, as a unit in our where we live at in Texas, we have not taken COVID serious.
No. You can't say that.
No. Okay. What? So I'm saying that.
What you mean by we? You saying people haven't taken
agree
COVID
with
serious?
Huh?
Who is we?
We as in general.
You can't say that.
Compared to other cities and
Like
other
what
states.
city?
Compared to to Tennessee, compared to Wyoming, compared
How
to.
can you say that though? What are you basing it on?
But basing on when people from other places come here, they're like, oh fuck no. Compared scratch all that. Compared to L.A., which is it was L.A., New York, Chicago, Houston. That's the top four in the state and in the country. And L.A. was like, no, we can't do A, B, C, D, or E, F, G, and y'all doing all that shit. So
You know how many people said fuck California and came to Texas because we was open?
Yeah, but we're
So
open.
You can't base that off of one family member who came from California to Houston and was like,
No,
oh,
it's not one. It's two. It's one family member and one random person. It's like when I come to Texas, this shit is 100% different from California.
I know. I can still go to the fucking gym and work out,
But
so my immune
also,
system can stay
Texas
straight.
and Houston are very different than Oklahoma. I just heard
I'm talking about
someone
L.A.
say
I'm talking about L.A.
Right, no, I hear you. And I think that just like with everything, every city, every state is going to be slightly different. California, there's so many things that they don't even sell in that state because they're so health conscious. So they're already on that tip. So I expect things to be more strict in California than Texas. And Texas is very, we know, conservative.
Okay.
And we know
Talk your shit.
how politicized COVID has become. So I do think that yes, Texas is going to be more lax than California. Houston, though, I mean, I would say for the most part, I think that people have been following the rules. I'm sure I think there are places that have been worse than Houston, and I think there are places that have been more strict than Houston. I think it just depends on where you're.
So Cleopatra, check this out. I'm asking a question. You ready? So when it comes to
right
what?
Am I being recorded right now?
No, not at all.
Okay. Because I'm about to tell you how you said you were on your way.
But you are being recorded. But shut the fuck up. So what I'm saying is that my stance about the way that we deal with things in Houston and in the U.S. as far as gun control and
don't bring up this bullshit as gun control again.
Okay, I'll skip that. I'll skip that. Okay, so
what does that have to do with COVID?
Okay, I'm gonna say is if you were to put into word, if I asked you to put into words or put into one sentence how you would describe the way you think hip hop deals with violence, what would you say?
Oh, we are all over the place with this conversation.
I know. I skipped everything you tell me. I'm going to just ask a question. So
okay. How would I say that hip hop deals with violence?
Yeah.
Was that what you said?
Yes.
I think it glorifies it often. Now, okay, wait. Are we talking about rap or are we talking about hip hop?
What's the difference?
It is two different things.
No, it's not.
Hip hop and rap are
Get
different.
the fuck out of here.
Rap is a branch of hip hop.
You think that
hip hop encompasses all art stuff.
You think that De La Soul
hip hop is not just about music. Hip hop encompasses all.
You think
all
that
arts.
You think that De La Soul
culture, music.
You think that De La Soul deals with violence different than Wu-Tang Clan?
I don't think Wu-Tang Clan and Guns N' Roses deals with violence.
Guns N' Roses not hip hop.
I know that, nigga. I'm saying Guns N' Roses and Wu-Tang don't deal with violence any different.
About hip-hop.
So stop trying to single out niggas, because that's what you're trying to do.
No, I said De La Soul and Wu-Tang.
And I'm telling you, stop trying to single out niggas.
I said De La Soul, Wu-Tang, and this nigga said De La Soul and Guns N' Roses.
Because you trying to single out niggas.
I'm talking about hip-hop.
Add the white people too, nigga, add rock.
I said De La Soul.
Nigga, add rock.
Who?
Add the rock and roll niggas.
I said hip-hop. I said hip hop, and you didn't put 18 white boys in the shit.
Okay, so look, we can say Eminem. He talked about killing his wife and putting her in a trunk. And all types of things, and I still consider him hip hop. But yeah, I think when you get into I also consider him rap. So I definitely think when you get on the rap side of it, at many points can glorify violence. Yes.
Okay.
It's considered manly. It's this like machismo, just like just like objectifying women,
Oh, she said
just like,
objectifying women.
That's what I
yes, like,
said.
oh, like
That's what I said about 20 minutes ago. But that's she don't listen to the podcast. She
it's a,
don't hear that shit.
it's
But
a, it's a machismo. This is who's got the biggest nuts. I can beat someone up. I can shoot someone. I got a bunch of
uh,
women. I got a bunch of money.
But I
uh,
just said it was the culture, though. I said that
I
earlier.
just and so when I say that when we talk about having a gun and being
I
aggressive,
don't want to talk about guns. No,
Okay.
because it's full.
But
Your take
here's
is
the
full
thing,
of shit.
Aaron. JB and I have had this conversation a lot, and it's interesting that right now he's agreeing with me because normally he does not want to admit any of these
well,
things
so,
that
so
he's saying.
you say I'm pro gun. I'm pro gun.
I'm not even mentioning the guns. I'm confused at why you keep throwing that in here. I'm talking about hip hop, and whenever I say these things about hip hop and rap and how negative it can be, and how violent and how anti-woman, anti lifting up the woman it can be, and how potentially harmful to the black community it can be. You are on the side of nah, that's not real. Nah. So it's very interesting to have this conversation
And
with
what I
other
say,
people.
Because
and what I say,
because
you finna get hung on.
because
You finna get
no
fucking
matter
clicked on.
no matter the topic or the argument, he's going to find a way to be on the opposing side. So it could be some shit he
Oh
truly
my
it could be some
God.
shit he
Yes,
truly believes in.
Aaron.
If this nigga loves
Oh.
fried chicken and you love fried chicken and
Yeah.
you're trying to tell him how good fried chicken is, he's gonna find a way to tell you how bad fried chicken is. And as soon as y'all
you
get
just solved like
as
2 years
as
worth of me
look,
trying to understand.
as soon as y'all get through
Hope
with that
you fall
conversation
into a fucking-
and he's telling you how bad fried chicken is and the
You know
grease
what?
is cooked in,
Let
he's
me-
gonna go to Popeyes and get him a
You
two-piece.
got blurped. You just got blurped. You just got blurped. Let me find somebody else who on my
Oh,
side.
antagonist ass nigga. Ain't nobody on your side.
I could find somebody on my side. Let me see. What on my side?
Hey man, you got 3 minutes.
I do. Let me.
Did
Hold on.
Did you hang up?
Yeah, motherfucking pace. Let me see.
Hey, we're almost on 2 hours, bro.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up.
All right. Hold on. Give me 27 seconds. Let me get. I'm gonna hit. Ooh, watch this. I wonder if she answer. What time is it? 10:50. All right. So,
Oh, that's a ringtone.
yeah.
Nigga, I thought that was
Oh, what's up, Miss Peters? How you doing?
Wait, I'm doing 2 things at once. Can you hear me?
I can hear you exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Peters, this is you know who this
Hold
is.
on. I'm sorry, cause I'm trying to. Can you hear my phone too?
I hear
Gotta come
everything.
out of it.
We
I'm
good
sorry.
though.
Let me come out of this. Oh,
You hear all the music and
Swipe
everything.
out.
Man, I don't know what you got going on, man. Sound like
Oh,
you
she
know.
hung up.
She should have. Sound like she was recording her OnlyFans video.
Yeah,
while
she was
ain't
doing
answering
her.
the
She was
phone.
going through her whole thing. But
She had a little vibe going on over there, man. Hey, man, you gotta announce that you're on your weekly pod when you call these people.
look, man, I'm just calling people that I know.
We can't get sued and canceled before we get popping.
Man, look, man, it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay. I got one more.
You need to announce this is JB 16 Shots podcast.
Okay.
You live and do you like?
There you go. Right here, she called back.
Oh man, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, what's good?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
Okay. So why can't I see you now?
I don't know. It's you. But this is it's it's me. It's Bug. It's James Boogie JB. You're on the 16 Shots podcast right now. I just want to ask you a couple questions about life and some general shit. So So
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So A Dub, ask the question you gotta ask.
I gotta ask a question.
No, listen. Can you hear me?
I ain't got no question.
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
thought you was asking all the questions.
Okay. So, Miss Peters,
Yeah. Yes.
what do you feel about how when I say that black people, African American artists,
Oh my goodness. I knew it was getting ready to be some bullshit.
You know, and I be bullshit.
Man,
It's some real
everybody know
shit.
you be on that
I
bullshit,
be on
bro.
that real shit.
You be
When
on
I,
that
when I
bullshit.
when I say
I
that,
already knew it was getting ready. Okay, so what's up? What's up? What's
what's
up?
up?
What's up?
So first off, before we get started, what part of the universe do you claim?
What part of the universe do I claim?
Yeah,
Right now, I'm in Denmark.
you in Denmark right now, like
Mentally.
today.
No, mentally.
Oh, but
Mentally.
physically, as you grew up, what part would you say is your part of the world that you?
PA.
Huh?
Pennsylvania. I'm East Coast.
Okay, East Coast PA, right? So if I
Mm-hmm.
if I say okay, when I say that like niggas is their worst enemy, would you agree with me?
Yeah. Crabs in a barrel like a motherfucker.
Okay, so if I say that when when artists when we talked about the artist in Houston that got killed in Atlanta, right?
There was an artist that got killed in from Houston that was in Atlanta. When did
Yeah,
this happen?
this is an All Star break just last week.
Really?
Yes,
R.I.P. to him.
R.P. to him. Love him. I know him. But what I'm saying is
Who was the artist?
Chucky Trill.
I don't know him.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that the NBA literally said, "Don't come to Atlanta."
The NBA is
They
not the
did. No,
authority
the
on
mayor,
niggas.
even the mayor said don't come to Atlanta.
Even the
Man,
mayor said it.
Keisha Lance Bottoms can't tell niggas not to come to Atlanta while she profits off the NBA coming to Atlanta.
So what I'm saying is,
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. It's a difference. We had to understand the reason why Atlanta didn't. It wasn't just the fact of what they're bringing. We also got to understand that we have just been in a pandemic where everybody was closed
So
down,
man,
so
that's
if
and
why
they
I
if
Atlanta
fuck
the,
with.
was
That's
the
why I
place.
fuck with you.
but if the NBA cared that
Atlanta was
much,
the place.
why they
Atlanta
still not
was
in the
the
bubble?
place where everything was open. Wait, Atlanta was where everybody went. When we were shut down, when the whole America was shut down, everybody went to Atlanta because Atlanta was acting real. They was real lax with their COVID
I fuck with you. I
qualifications.
fuck with you.
So, with that being said, when you open up and you say, "Hey, we're gonna bring the All Star here," you are bringing every motherfucker that could not party, could not do shit. They got to say they flip money. They got to say they bullshit money. They got to say, and you got motherfuckers that was sitting in their house. Excuse my language, but you had motherfuckers
Speak your
sitting in their
mind.
house that wasn't allowed to go out here and do dumb shit, and you put them in the mix with liquor and drugs, pussy, ass, titties, dick, however you can get it, because Atlanta offer it all. You
Damn,
could
I
get
didn't
a
say get
dick with
all the way
titties.
loose, but keep going.
No, I'm getting loose. We're gonna get loose. So when you get all of that offered to you, how the fuck God for you know what? That's where my baby is right now. So God forbid anything like that go down. But you
And
know
that's why I'm
shit like
saying
that's gonna go down.
But
You
but
put
but
all of
nigga,
that into a pot. What you think's gonna happen? You put all of that into a pot and you boil it.
but that's what
What
I'm
the fuck
saying.
you think
I
is
think
gonna happen?
it's hypocritical as a city to host this shit and then tell people not to come. You know
But
people
they was
you
already, but they knew they was hosting it a year before. See, that's not fair because they already knew they were hosting. See, this is how the host thing go down. The host thing goes down a year before. But see, if I know that there's going to be some bullshit, I have every right to say, don't bring your bullshit here.
yeah, but
I
you
don't
know they're
exactly.
want your
gonna come though.
bullshit.
But you know they're gonna come.
But
You
what,
know
Right?
that.
Here's the thing.
So why? How
I
come the
know.
NBA? But my question is this: if the NBA is that concerned about the health of others,
Yeah.
why the fuck they ain't do that shit in the bubble? How they ran the playoffs?
that's what they said.
Why
That's
are
what they
they? No,
said.
no,
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 no.
no,
Why
no.
are
See,
they? Why are they
I
rolling them?
think people get confused with All Star. All Star, even though NBA All Star is an entity of NBA,
Yeah.
it is still not a part of the NBA. And I don't think people understand that. So
Yeah.
let's flip this. So
Exactly.
let me say this. I'm not going to turn down money. Not because they're gonna get paid whether people show up or not. So Atlanta wasn't stupid for saying, "Hey,
Stupid.
NBA, come here." They weren't stupid for it. Fuck no, I want you to still come here. But what I don't want you to do is bring your fucking nonsense. So no, you fucking fans can watch from home. Don't bring
Exactly.
your bullshit. So here's the
Exactly.
thing that when I hear don't bring your bullshit, when I see on there when the mayor got on and said, "Look, hey, don't come here." You know what I heard?
What you heard?
Don't bring your motherfucking bullshit. You know,
Exactly.
those be the same. You want to hear something? these be the same motherfuckers, and I love black people to death. I love
Mm.
my people. But
Word.
these be the same motherfuckers that go, oh, I can't live in this neighborhood no more. So I'm gonna move to a nice neighborhood. I'm gonna save up my little bit of checks and I'm gonna move to a nice neighborhood.
Okay.
But they uncles, they mamas, they sons, they nephews, they daughters be the problem. So when they move to the new
They
neighborhood,
bring in
their
problems.
daughters is making more babies. Their uncles is robbing motherfuckers. Their son is killing somebody. And they go, oh my God, this is a bad neighborhood.
Hey,
No,
nah, you the bad
you're the
neighborhood.
bad environment.
So I got
Yeah.
a question.
Okay.
Why she just didn't close the clubs?
I can't close clubs,
What you
man.
mean?
But no,
So
you can't,
I don't have that
she can't
authority.
do that. Because
That's
here's the
what
fucked up
you
shit that
talking
just
about.
happened. See,
no,
here's the
I'm
thing that
asking
y'all
y'all.
miss.
If it
No,
because I feel like, but I feel
she
like you.
couldn't,
I feel like
she
you're
couldn't.
but I feel like you're hypocritical if you saying, yeah, we
No,
finna
no,
host
it's
this
not. But
shit.
if you did you peep what happened in that same time that All Star was hosting and she said, don't bring your motherfucking ass, they opened up. The governors were allowed to open up their states and didn't
Mm-hmm.
have to follow the mask law.
Mm-hmm.
So you're it's a twofold there. Because here's the thing that y'all don't understand is, and it's the reason why I tell black people that y'all also need to learn how to vote and know how the politics
Damn,
work
she
and how the
on black people,
government works.
man.
Because a mayor, she can only say but so much,
Yeah.
but she still gotta answer to somebody.
Somebody.
I get that
So
portion
as
of
much as
it,
she want to say,
but
just as much as she want to say, close these motherfuckers down and don't invite them niggas here, she can't
so let me ask you a question: Did or did
because the
not
governor
Sylvester
can
Turner
override her
get a
and
couple of
open it
clubs
up.
liquor license spoiled?
Say that
That's the
again.
real thing. Sylvester Turner worked with city and state legislature, I think, and got a couple of clubs liquor license
Are we talking
pulled.
about the Houston mayor? Are we talking
Yes,
Yeah.
about
we
the
are.
Houston mayor?
So I'm
Yeah.
saying,
Okay, well, no, I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna get on his punk ass. Let's not do that.
no,
Look,
no, no,
look,
no,
Let's
no,
not
no,
do
I'm
no,
that.
no.
not
What
gonna
I'm
talk.
saying is,
Hold on.
I'm not a fan of him.
Hold
I
up.
just, I just
Hold,
think,
hold, no.
because
Oh,
I agree
hold
with her.
up.
I agree with her.
Hold
Fuck
up.
that nigga.
Hold
But
up.
Right. Okay,
Hold.
me and you
No.
together. Fuck that nigga. No, I'm
No.
joking.
Hold
But no,
up.
seriously, fuck that nigga.
Hold up. I'm not gonna allow either one of y'all to talk any malice,
this the
negative.
nigga who
Hold,
said, no.
Let,
This the
let,
nigga
let
who
me
said
finish.
this
Let
the
me
nigga.
finish.
No.
Please,
No,
please,
because
sir.
you be capping for
Hold
these.
on, hold
You be
on.
caping for these niggas,
Please,
man.
sir. Please, sir. Can I finish, sir?
Finish your statement, bro.
Sir
I gotta
and
go to sleep.
madam. Yeah, and we're gonna end this after this. Look, I'm not gonna let you or him
I'm
say
sorry.
anything negative about Mayor
Man,
Turner.
this the
Hold on,
hey,
I
bro,
ain't finished.
hey, bro.
I ain't finished. I didn't
Miss
finish.
Adele,
I
miss,
didn't
miss,
finish.
miss.
No,
I
Hey,
didn't finish.
I
hey,
didn't
man.
I didn't
say
Hey,
finish.
man.
anything
I
Miss,
didn't
negative about
finish.
miss,
him.
I
miss,
I'm
didn't
not. I
finish.
miss.
didn't.
I
I
didn't
didn't
finish.
say
I
anything
didn't
Man,
finish.
the
negative.
only
I
thing,
didn't
the
finish.
only thing
I
is,
didn't finish.
the
I love
only
black
I
thing,
folks.
didn't finish.
you gonna be
I didn't
childish?
finish. I'm gonna be childish as fuck. Look,
Real childish.
you know me. Okay, so what I'm saying
This
is,
why I don't talk to you.
yeah, I
I
love
knew
you to
it was getting
fucking
ready to be
death.
some bullshit. How you gonna
You know I
invite
love you
somebody
to
to
death,
talk to
man.
y'all?
Look here, you know I love you to
You
death.
know I'm messing with you.
Yeah.
I'm messing with you.
Okay,
But
so
no, I didn't say
let me
anything
finish.
ignorant.
Can I
But
finish?
here's
Can
the
I finish?
thing, though.
You let me finish though.
No,
You let me finish. I want both of y'all to hear me on this. I've been in Houston off and on for 30 something plus years, right?
okay.
And Mayor Turner and Mayor Brown are the only mayors that I've touched with my hands.
Okay.
I've
I don't
heard a
know. I
bunch of
don't know if I
shit.
like the way that sounds.
I've heard a bunch of shit about what we're gonna do and what we're gonna try to do, but as far as being on the ground floor and touching people and doing things that I'm doing, like if I'm taking a box of crayons and handing it to a kid, and I'm looking at
And I respect that.
so
Respect
when
that.
y'all say he don't do shit, I'm like, nah,
That ain't true. Mayor Brown was gonna have his fucking
Wait,
term. He wasn't
but
even
see,
in
here's
the
the thing
Houston.
that you're not listening to. See,
yeah,
you know what he's doing for you
no, not for
and what
me,
you're
not for
doing. No,
me, not
wait.
okay,
No, I'm just saying. No, I don't mean that as in. I mean you as a, and your organization and the things that you do. You know what he do for you.
yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? I don't mean you particular, but you know what he has done for you and your cause. But see, here's the thing: is that there are so many other causes actually here in Houston as well. So you can't sit there and say we're not allowed because you don't know what he has done or hasn't done for the
I
causes that we fight
I
for.
do.
So that's so no, you really well, for him, I don't for him, the other host, I don't know. But for me, you don't.
I'm
You
saying.
don't
What
know
I'm saying
any
is,
of the you don't
no,
you
no.
because you never even let you did I never say that's why I say I'm gonna leave that for another day. How I feel about the mayor that we have now in Houston, I'm gonna leave that for another day
I'm gonna call
because
you
I also
as
watch
soon as
how
it's
he
over. I'm gonna
moves.
call you.
No, we not gonna do that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's exactly what we're
No,
gonna do.
cause
I'm
you
gonna
try
call you
nah,
so we can talk,
you can
so you
never
can explain.
I don't
Huh?
like that nigga. And I don't even say nigga. You know I don't even say nigga. I don't like that
I
nigga.
I'm gonna
say
call you
nigga,
and we can talk.
and I
You
don't
let
fuck
me
with
know
him.
Yeah,
so I
I say
can know.
nigga.
Cause
Bro, but I'm
You
saying,
wanna say
hey,
nigga for me?
if
You
you
say
right,
it
I
for
want to
me.
be right
I
with
don't
you.
like that. Yeah, I don't like nigga. I don't like that nigga.
hey, man,
I
hey,
don't.
I had Mayor
Cause that's what
Brown.
he is. That's exactly what he is. And one thing I realized growing up on the East Coast, which allowed me to grow up on East
Oh,
Coast,
there she goes the
is
bullshit.
to know, to know when a black man is looking me in my face and he's
Yeah.
feeding me the bullshit that the rest of them have.
Oh, there you
Nah,
go.
you do enough. You do enough for your community to fuck your community. Nah, I'm cool. He
You
do enough to make y'all
you wasn't
vote for
here.
him.
You
He
wasn't
do
here.
enough.
You wasn't here
For what?
when when he ran the first time and they put a whole fucking case on a nigga to be like, oh no, you did this shit.
No, I read about it, and they tried to pull the case back up when it was election time again. But see, here's the thing that you don't know.
I do
I
know.
see, I see a lot more than it. So I don't give a fuck what they tried to do to him.
Yeah,
I'm seeing what he's doing to y'all.
to y'all.
And I'm
To
saying in y'all
y'all.
community, and I'm here and knew this man is doing enough for his black community just to get y'all to vote him for him to do enough to fuck y'all over. Because let's look at how much is being gentrified. Let's look at how much y'all are getting pushed out of your own
You
community
yell
while
at,
y'all are
hold on,
trying
hold
to build
on.
this shit.
You
Look at
yell at
how
me one
much
more
y'all getting
time,
pushed out of it.
but you on
Look
my
how much
phone.
he's getting.
Hold up, but you on
Go
my
ahead.
phone. You yell at me one more time. You yell at me one more time. You yell at me one more time, and it's gonna be a
Who
whole different.
yelling?
Huh?
Who yelling?
Who yelling? It's recorded, nigga. You yelling like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love you.
That's
I'm
my
gonna call
bad.
you. I'm gonna
My
call you.
bad.
I
It's
see she
My
silenced you,
bad.
bro.
yeah. I know.
Say
I
what? Say that again. I'm sorry. I
You
want to
you
hear the other
silenced
person
him.
because
The bullshit that him and he capping for his mayor,
yeah,
bro.
now yeah.
Mayor
So you
Brown's
started saying
wife
who
was my
you
teacher when
yelling
I was in
at.
high
I know
school. You
that.
know
I
that, right?
noticed that you yelling. Nah, I peep. I peep. See, here's the
I
thing
don't
that
yell.
people know. See, that's the one thing I don't like about black people.
Black
Y'all
people,
go for the
racist.
people. No, yeah, you right. I'm gonna be racist as fuck right now on my against my own. Because we will ride our own and show love to our own and then don't realize how much our own fuck us. And don't get me wrong, I would love to see black owned. I would love to see black mayors, black governors, black presidents, black, all of it. I would love to see it all black. But in the end of the day, we gotta look we gotta watch who's his puppet master. And I seen how he did Houston. So while we're saying, oh,
I
he's
did
this and
Houston.
he's
What do you
that, and
Houston?
I watched it. Oh,
What do you
okay.
Houston?
Y'all gentrified like a motherfucker.
Man,
Ain't
I'm like,
y'all gentrified like a
look,
motherfucker.
hold up. So what? We
I
got.
love you.
Hold up.
We gonna say good night.
No, no, but
Good
yeah, we gonna
night.
say
Nice
night.
to
Who
meet
But
you.
yelling?
look,
Why you yelling at me?
Yeah, yeah.
Why
I'm
you
Good
not
night.
yelling
yelling.
at
I'm not
me?
Nice to
yelling.
meet you.
I'm not yelling.
Why
At you.
you yelling at
I'm not
me?
yelling at you,
I'm
baby.
finna press stop.
Check this out. We gonna talk me and you so that I can get you so we can have this conversation in person. Cause I just want to know. I'm not saying that you're wrong or not. I'm just saying that I want to understand what you're saying. Cause I feel
Mm.
like like I said, I invited you like 17 different situations. You ain't showed up
Oh, why is you gonna put me? Why is you putting me on the
on the
spot?
spot. Yeah,
Hey man, y'all have that not showing up conversation
yeah,
later
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Right, like,
We done.
thank
We
I
you.
done
fuck
for
with
the
you,
Don't
day.
but
put me on the
I
spot.
fuck with you though. You know I fuck with you the long way.
Nah, I do all day, the long way. But here's the thing, though. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, because I know
yeah,
we were supposed to be talking about this, and we
yeah,
going back to Atlanta, and the
yeah,
reason why Atlanta did what they did.
yeah.
But it's all about money, and that's the reason why I do fuck with Atlanta, and that's the reason why it's because they are going to always. It's fucked up, but they know we don't like it when they're telling us we being niggas.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, a lot of our cities need to tell us that we're being niggas. The reason why we can't have shit is because we being niggas.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of, don't get me wrong, because I also, not only did I grow up in Pittsburgh, I also grew up in Maryland, which is
Merlin.
and
You
I
said it
grew up in
wrong.
Prince George's
It's
County. Right.
Merlin. You said it wrong.
Prince George's County
You said it wrong. It's
is
Merlin. Not
whatever.
Maryland. It's Merlin.
Okay, because education taught me that's the way to say it. It's Maryland. Duh. Don't do this to me. Anywho, when you grow up and you realize that I'm in one of the best educated places, Prince George's County, and don't get enough of it. Like you don't get enough of education where you got the best of both worlds in that county, but then you don't see that. But you'll see certain counties on the news that make it to national news, and it's because of shooting and killing, and that's not fair. And Atlanta does not want to be known for that. You don't want to be known for damn the first time that they host or the second time they host the All Star right during the pandemic, someone got shot and killed. That's some bullshit. That's the reason why they ain't asked y'all niggas to come down
Niggas
there.
got shot and
I'm
killed in '04 when we was in Atlanta for the All Star.
We was there. We was sitting
Yeah,
there
y'all.
watching the
But
shit
see, that's what
happen.
I'm trying to say. Y'all niggas don't know how to act. That's the reason why they told y'all niggas not to come back.
Man, nah, they was trying to cover that shit up because they want to make it seem
No,
like
no, but you
they
know
give a
what
shit
though?
about
Oh
people.
04, right? You're right. But here's the thing: is that um the growth between '04 and now is different.
Man, it's the
You
Think
same
can't
so?
say that
shit.
it's the same. No, because no, and I'm gonna say that's not because from looking at Decatur now versus when I visited the last time I visited, and that was like in 2010, it is not the same. So yes, you're gonna look at it differently. Yes, they're gonna ask for different things, and I think it's all fair. What they should have said, but they did not exclude. They just said, "Please don't come." They didn't say who. We just knew it was the niggas they was talking.
You been hating on black folk, man. That's all
We
this.
You
just knew
can't,
we just knew it was not black folks. No, no,
but
no,
you
no,
can't.
not black folks. I said niggas because black folks they is okay with having black folks. What they not okay with is having y'all niggas show up.
Ignore that, man. It's an accident.
I am gonna ignore that. Why are
Yeah.
you?
And push the button, man.
Well, hey man, wrap this up because
Yeah.
we done. We
Yeah,
done.
we
Done.
done. We
All
done
right,
done. All right. I love you, man. I'll talk to you later.
all right.
All right.
Man, we done. You said we gonna drop 2 a week.
2 a week, man.
All right. Well, we'll hit y'all back with episode. What's this? 5. Episode 6 in a couple of days. This a little, long episode. Pause. But say your little salutations. I ain't got no sayings to end this.
Man, look. I love all y'all. I love I love what's going on with our culture. And the only reason I question our culture is because I want us to do better. I've lived it on all different specters of it, whether it be the happy side or the sad side, whether it be the gangster side or the whether it be the gangster side or the intellectual side, but like it's all about our culture, and I want my people, my African, my black people to do better. So I'm not hating. I'm not. It's all about us.
All
All
right.
love.
We at.
One.